Elder Scrolls V Skyrim, everyone knows Celril, the Altmer noble, in his quest to get all the relics in Skyrim. This run uses 444 plugins and is not running in Windows. It's running in KDE Neon. Not that big a deal. You can type !mod list for the mod list. It's recommended to check it out. As far as this particular character goes, we are an electromancer using necromancy, worshipping Manny Marco, the god of worms, not to be confused with Manny Marco, the king of worms from Oblivion. All right. You're asking what difficulty? We are using legendary difficulty. However, it's important to understand that it won't operate the way you understand legendary difficulty because of mods. So, oh, nice. Hold on a second. You think my webpage is, let's find out. Yep. Yep. Oh, glorious. The mod list is being hosted on a Google site. The mod list is being hosted on a Google site. So I can't even show you guys what the mod list is. For first the email and my Google Docs go down, so I can't, progress this project I was doing any further. And now the mod list is there too. Fuck. All right, so a friend and I were just talking about how Google is more or less the Skynet of our timeline, right? It's this AI that's gonna gobble everything up, and oh geez, okay. We're gonna go ahead and hop into the game now. I'm gonna calm it down a bit. Oh geez, okay. So, our current set of quests are actually taking us over to where are we going again? I believe it was Dunstar. Yes, Dunstar. We have to locate the werewolf who was chasing Cicero. Cicero is a crazy jester man who we have to find and deal with. We're no big deal there. So, yeah, I mean, it's very interesting how Google decided to go down right now, of all times. But here I am streaming early, and because of that, yes. All right, we are going to actually take a wagon to Dunstar.
Carriages to all the cities in Skyrim.
Yes.
Where do you want to go?
Very, very good. Let me see here. You said you were reading news about a Russian cyber attack? Oh, no. Oh, okay. You're talking about something unrelated. Okay. I was a bit confused there for a moment. Like, they don't have the capability to take down Google. Don't get me wrong. It's very possible to take down Google. It's just that it would take a huge coordinated attack. So, yeah, it seems to be Google and all Google-based sites. So we're looking at YouTube and the website I host my freaking blog on, so that's where my tweet my mod lists are. I don't know what else to say about that. Oh geez, I'm stumbling over my words here. Let's head on over to Dunstar. How about that? Is that the Pale?
Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere along the way?
Yes. Take me straight to Dunstar.
Climb and back and we'll be off.
Very good.
You ever met one of them cats? Khajiit, I think they call themselves. I hear there's whole countries full of them down south.
Probably has to do with the algorithm. I mean, Google isn't centralized. It has servers everywhere. So, there needed to be something in the software that caused it all to crash and burn. Anyway, we're here in Dunstar. This is obviously a nice big walled city, Trololo. But seriously, we have to go find a certain Cicero. We're gonna read the board here first before we do anything else. There we go. You have access to your company's docs again. Let me
need something.
Look at this. All right, yeah. Here, let me pull this up. This is the mod list for you, and it is actually visible now. Oh, by the way, for those who were those who didn't know, actually, we got someone who did a little bit of a fan art. Yes, indeed, it was 13th Protector. Actually, believe it or not, if we pull this up here, you can see that right there. It's kind of nice, I think. There we go. So looks pretty good. All right. Let me hop back on in there. Now, yeah, there's nothing I want here. Oh, slay the dragon. Let's do that. We're not going to do it right now. It's just something that we pick up so we can do a little bit down the line. It's nice to have options. So the dragon at sheer point is over here. That's interesting. I'm just thinking like Dawnstar. I guess that counts as Dawnstar's hold. Dawnstar's hold is mostly empty, isn't it? Oh well, if we come back by sheer point, we'll kill a dragon. Let me see here. You can indeed kill Cicero if you want, or let him live if you want. That choice doesn't affect anything else. Yeah. Whether Cicero lives or dies is entirely in a bubble. Has no impact. Yeah, Shadowrend. It's a big old tragedy they wanted to hoist upon you. They wanted you to... what they're doing is they're retreading the first cleansing of the Sanctuary in Oblivion. That's what's going on. Yes. You kept picking up books you didn't want to deliver, even though you picked up the missive. See, you can drop the you click on the missive you don't want, and then you can discard the missive. It's pretty easy to do. And I only pick up killing missives myself. Ones, to clear out a dungeon or kill a specific target.
The damn nightmares have finally stopped. Don't suppose you'd know anything about that?
No, I don't think so. All right. Let's get going. We are almost to the Sanctuary. Hey there. I'm Bjorn. What's wrong with you?
Should have figured Astrid would send you.
You are more naked than usual and hurt.
Ugh, what gave it away? Yeah, gotta admit that little Jester's good with that butter knife. But don't worry, I gave as good as I got.
Where's Cicero now?
In there, through the door. Some old sanctuary by the looks of it. I would have followed him, but I don't know the phrase.
I know the phrase. I'll go get Cicero. You go home.
Alright, you convinced me. Doubt I'd be much good to you anyway. The little fop cut me pretty deep. But I slashed him good. Pretty sure I severed an artery. Don't know what you're gonna find in there. But you can probably just follow the blood.
Follow the blood. That's what I always do. I always follow the blood. For those who are unaware of the setup we got here, what we're doing is we actually have Ionized Path, Static Field, Arc Burn, Magnetize, Electroconvulsion, show them all in absolute power. Essentially, what happens is when we hit an enemy, we have a chance to bind them in a static field. We can magnetize them up in the air for a couple seconds. They can't move. And then we can combine that with electroconvulsions, where if they drop below 25% health, they can go into shocking fits. And so with this absolute power, we can rip people over and pull them to us. Now, if we want unlimited power, like Papa Palpatine taught us, then we use something called Intuitive Magic, which we get over here in Alteration. Intuitive Magic makes it so apprentice-level spells are 100% less to cast, so it makes them free. In other words, if we just use Sparks here, you'll see what I mean in a second. This is how you can be Papa Palpatine here. You can just, You know, and then you can use the thing that levitates them, literally pull them up in front of you, and then launch them like as if they were, you know, that one actor who whose name escapes me right now. What
is life's greatest illusion?
Innocent's brother. Samuel Jackson, yes. The guy who got eaten by a shark. Alright. Let me see here.
Listener! Is that you? Oh, I knew you'd come. Send the best to defeat the best. Astrid knew her stupid wolf couldn't slice Cicero.
Yes. Let's grab these jester items. Look in the top corner of the screen, up here. You'll see that, oh, they're not considered museum items? Really? I was almost certain that those were museum items, but they weren't. They weren't. So, oh well. I drew everyone's attention to the top of the screen for no reason. I suppose that's just typical, isn't it? Let's go in the door here. You put it in your armory? Yeah. Oh, crap.
I hear Sovngarde's lovely this time of year.
There we go. That's fine. He shouldn't have convulsed that early. He's still mostly blank. Let me see what else we got here. Is that a gate? That looks like a gate to me. Let's go check this out.
No! This isn't at all what Mother would want. You kill the keeper or I kill the listener. Now that's madness.
It is madness, but I need to talk to Cicero. This Shrine to Sithis looks really nice. Sneak attacks deal 24% more damage. I won't be doing any sneak attacks right now, but that's fine. Let's see, this looks like a little alchemy garden. Yep, to make poisons. There's a mystic condenser here for making higher quality potions out of lower quality ones. That's fine by me. I'm gonna see what else is over here. There's a ruined book. I'll take that. Ruined books are really nice because you can take them to Latoria, and she'll make a ton of scrolls and tomes and stuff out of them. That snowy guardian has a bow. I'm gonna quick save before I go through here, then I'm gonna use the wound. I'm gonna try woulding through and see if it does anything. I'm very curious about that. Here we go. There we go. That's better. Cicero ain't saying much, though. Much that's worth listening to, anyway. I'm the listener, for God's sakes. Shrouded gear. We already have that. That is already in the museum. Nothing else there. Wait, oh. Hello, all the traps.
I'll have your head.
Hey.
Be careful.
Yeah, animal companion there. We almost got him, though.
Guess that's the last of them.
Respects the listener's abilities, of course. Could you at least slow down a bit? Not what I used to be.
Yeah, let me look around really quick. Tankard. Dragon Steel Katana. We already have one of these in the museum. We'll take it anyway. We can break it down and turn it into something else. That might be a thing we can do. Alright. Rumarn, do you have anything to remark about this quest going on here?
We heading out? Let me just conjure up the energy.
Nah, he has no unique lines for this, apparently.
You lead, and I'll do whatever you say.
Right. Elena, you have a crossbow bolt kind of embedded in you, but we're going to ignore that. Yes. Let me see. Cicero should be right around here. Nope, more ghosts. A level 1 guardian? What even was that? Oh, hello. Yeah, we need to back up for that. That one's level 64. Okay, he's quite dead. Mm-hmm. Suppose it's in there. I want to check this area out, though. I want to see what's over here, if anything. Bellows, salt pile. We'll take the salt pile. We don't need anything else here. That's fine. Yep, we're good to go. Moving to the next area. I say that as I loot that table. I don't remember this area.
Chilly. You'll enjoy this. Not an original part of the sanctuary per se. Let's call it a forced addition. Forced by what? Oh, come and see.
Come and see. It's a troll, isn't it? Is that a troll guardian? Oh, crap. That is a uniquely named troll.
Close.
That apparently has been infused with spirit powers for some reason. Still dead.
One less thing to worry.
But, yeah, I need to be extra careful. Hey, we can still draw its blood. Harvest its ingredients. We got trolled. Didn't we, though? Didn't we? My goodness.
All right. So Cicero attacked that harlot Astrid. But what's a fool to do when his mother is slandered and mocked? Surely the listener understands.
Yes. I'm still looking, though. Hold on. Let's see if there's anything to the side. I'm always looking for possible treasures and other things that I could possibly have. Suppose Cicero should be around here soon enough. Oh, he's on the other side of this door. How do you lock this? Like, there's no... Oh, there is a switch on the other side. Okay. That's fine. Coffins. And Guardians. Let's switch to our combat set. Okay. I do not want to get one shot by these guys by accident. That's the sanctuary. Okay.
He thought the listener would be dead by now. Maybe we could just forget about this. Let bygones be bygones.
Right.
What do you say?
I haven't decided yet.
It's nothing.
I do need that. I do know that the Night Mother needs a keeper, and I'm not too keen on the idea of getting a new one. Whoop! Hello. Stop it, and I'm dead. See that's what I'm talking about. If you don't pay attention, you get a little complacent. You get chippy chopped up really quick. They can also get a critical hit, and that can happen. And you want to avoid that if possible. We do quick save pretty frequently. As you can see, we're only past through this part. So before we go any further, we're going to use Dragonhide. I think that's pretty important. We're going to equip our full sets. We equipped our full set. We're now in combat gear, and we have Dragonhide up. We're going to quick save it again with Dragonhide. And let's go. This time we should be a little more tanky. Just a little bit. I suppose we'll go for the clunking. Yes.
Why don't you stay dead this time?
Okay, that's better. Yes. See, we survived this time. We were able to take a couple hits. Dragonhide really helps. Damn. You are not welcome. Doesn't matter. We're gonna drink a health fortification potion. And we're gonna back up a bit. Okay. That's better. Can't soak up damage all day. I'm pretty sure I got a critical strike on the Guardian. Another potion, please. Thanks. Yes. Whoop! Behind you. Elena, get him.
Always good to come out on the winning side.
All right. Said, how does Elena soak up so much damage but also get stuck and killed on the most simple things? Oh, that's just Skyrim's physics engine. Okay, so Skyrim uses Havoc. The Havoc physics engine was great when it comes to things like Half-Life, right? But Bethesda, they aren't so good at implementing Havoc. And so we get the case where you stub your toe on something and die and wonder, how the hell did that happen? You know, you stub your toe and see a bone launch into orbit, and it's like, what? How did that happen? Either way, we're going to grab a little more health, and then we'll... I think that's good. We're going to need to focus on Magicka soon, though. Not sure I know where I want to invest my perk. I suppose we'll just keep it with Alchemy, because we get 9 more points and we get Chemist. Yes, we kind of want that. So... But yeah, you bump into something and see it launch into orbit and wonder how the hell did that happen? And the answer is usually, oh, Master Chest. Well, there we go. Oh, no. CD Projekt Red are also not great at physics. Anyway, let me see here. Hold on, let me pull up a little thing. It should be appropriate. If I pull this up here, I think it was. I'm trying to find the actual meme for it. I think YouTube's back up. We can pull up this. Hold on.
Trucks have been the same for a very long time.
All right. I gotta talk to you about something. I gotta talk to you about something. Cybertruck.
Yeah, nice.
Check this out.
Oh my fucking god.
That's all you need to know. Okay. Now, what I was actually using that meme to buy time so I could find the real meme, which is Cyberpunk 2077 players complaining the game is broken, and then first time Bethesda fans. Yes, there you go. That's what I was actually looking for. But we've blocked Cyberpunk 2077 as a topic for now. Just for now. I'll be playing it in a week or two, or a month, or whenever they get out patches to fix their stuff. Someone has gifted the game to me. I said I wasn't going to buy it on release, and someone gifted it to me anyway. So I will play it eventually when it's patched. I have no desire to poke around with it right now. Okay, let's get going, shall we? I said January. Yeah, exactly. All right, well, either way, I need to put a pin in that. There we go. We need to use a open lock spell on this. Let's do it. That didn't work. Oh, Rumarin absorbed it with his big shield. Okay. There we go. All right, we got an ebony bow, scroll of battle tide, some septums. No problem. I'm stuck. There we go. All right.
If it's any comfort,
Oh.
you're slightly bad about these arrows. Celril is on my way.
Okay. Damn! He backed up away from my clunk. Okay.
Huh? What? Oh, that felt nice.
Yes. I can't necromancy any of those people. I could summon a bunch of skeletons if I need to, though. Yes. How is Cicero talking like that? He probably has, like, a megaphone of darkness or some bullshit relic that of plot convenience. Yes.
And now, we come to the end of our play. The grand finale.
Can you believe this entire dungeon that we did was just this? Yes. Just that little room there. Hey, Cicero.
You caught me. I surrender.
There's only one cure for your no, remain silent.
Oh, you prefer to listen, eh? Of course. The listener listens. A joke. A funny joke. I get it. Then listen to this. Don't kill me. Let poor Cicero live. I attacked the strumpet Astrid. I did. And I do it again. Anything for our mother?
Well, she is a strumpet.
Return to the Pretender. Tell her I'm dead. Tell her you strangled me with my own intestines. But lie. Yes, lie. Lie and let me live.
Yeah. Let me see here. Ebony hammer. You know what'd be funny? Like, here we go.
Do what you will. Cicero has no fight left. In the end, Sithis will judge us both.
Yes, we can kill Cicero if we want to. But that won't benefit us, whereas having Cicero alive is an extra tool. So what we do is we simply heal him. And the game doesn't give a shit about this, by the way. The game doesn't respect your ability to use healing spells, even though you can do that in vanilla. In the vanilla game, you can heal other people. This wasn't in Emil's script, so you know. Who cares? I guess. Goodbye. We healed him technically. This is the quick way out. Yes. And that'll do it. Praise be to Sithis. Alright. Good thing the exit door's right there, yes. There's even a quest where it checks healing spells. Yes. Yes. But what I'm saying is this particular quest isn't part of Emil's script, so what can you do? Report back to Astrid. We did not kill Cicero. We can kill Cicero at a later time if we choose, but I don't think killing him will be necessary. I do think that Astrid is a strumpet, though. She is full of herself. She wants to maintain power, and we'll probably have to hoist that power away from her if we are to return the Brotherhood to the way it's supposed to be. And then Sithis will grant me his relics, because that's what I actually came here for, was the Dark Brotherhood relics, yes. Additionally, I believe I'm supposed to go to a place called Hag's End for a quest. Where is it? Hold on a second. Let me see here. The Assassin of Old. There it is. Okay, so the Assassin of Old is actually up in... it is... We have to go up into the hills here, south of this dungeon. Not sure I want to do that. Don't you need Cicero's clothes to the museum? I already have Cicero. You get a copy of Cicero's clothes at the entrance of the dungeon. Let me see here. Looks like I have to head on back over to Dawnstar for something. There's, or in Dawnstar, there should be a quest for us to turn in, like, right at the Thane's Hall. Uh-oh.
Greetings. Hello, friend.
Yeah. She was the priestess of Dibella, right? I remember. Okay. Let's have a chit-chat with our friend here.
The nightmares in Dawnstar have lifted, and I hear you helped that happen. You have my thanks.
Yes, actually, how is Dawnstar faring now?
The Stormcloaks are destined to win this fight. Talos is with us, and when you fight under a divine's blessing, victory is assured.
This guy's crazy. Do you have any visual mods? Not really, no. Just a couple textures and some remeshes, but nothing overall. Nothing that majorly impacts stuff. Imaginator, you know. I suppose you should just look at the mod list. Exclamation point mod list. All right, let's get going.
Dawnstar has a history of being the site of battles that have crippled the fate of the Empire. I hope this remains true.
You missed the word list. You just put in... There you go. There you go. All right. Is Dawnstar prepared for dragon attacks?
The only reason dragons are attacking is because Talos is angry with us for turning our backs on him. As soon as we drive the Empire out of Skyrim, the dragons will vanish. Mark my words.
But what if Dawnstar gets attacked in the meantime? Before victory? Doesn't matter. Fugitive's dead. I'm here for the bounty.
Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
Leader of Frostmere Crypt is dead.
Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
And I've delivered from Mary.
What's this? Oh, that's right. The timbers from Anger's mill. I swear, that area and her men would make fine Stormcloak recruits. Pity we can't spare the lumber to conscript them. Here, take this. For your time and all that.
Yep, well, we've done all 3 jobs here. So that's that, I suppose.
Don't bother me again unless it's important.
You're crazy, aren't you?
You're not as dumb as you look.
Yeah, that guy's completely nuts.
My only aim is to keep the peace.
I'm sure that's your only aim. Let's tell our followers to wait in here really quick. We're going to play the super sneaky game where we turn invisible and then look for specific items like this Jarl's necklace and possibly the Thane's necklace. Is there anything else in here that might be for us? I don't think so. We're going to double check them. Checking each of these. Looks like... Ooh. Okay. Shamrock robes. This is fine. 20,000 septums. I guarantee you we'll get like 100 or maybe 500. Who knows? Let's do it. Yes, the man is just completely nuts. I agree. We just need to sneak up behind her. Nope, nothing else we need. We're gonna just sneak our way back out and close the door. See, no problem. Let's get going. This way. I say before I tell my followers to follow me.
Can we count on your spells to assist us in this war? The Empire is bound to bring their battle mages against us.
I've told you before, Skald. I have no interest in taking sides in this war. I've no desire to be killed.
What good is a court mage if she refuses to fight? Where's your sense of duty?
When I came here, my only duties were to cure crop diseases and occasionally light a bonfire on holidays. I didn't sign up to kill.
Fine, but this isn't over, Medina.
This isn't over, Medina, aka I will loop my dialogue in another, hour or so.
Right. Can you brew me an ale?
No, I can't brew you an ale. Sorry. All right, let's figure out where we need to go now that we've turned in all of those damn quests. Yes. I wonder where it said that dragons equals Talos angry. Anything bad. If they were getting flooded, okay, the oceans were coming in and just washing the buildings away, he'd go, oh, it's because we've turned our backs on Talos. Talos has brought the oceans against us. See, he's just looking for signs to reaffirm his existing beliefs. That's basically it. I'm considering what we want to do here. Yeah, he can't find a murder hobo battle mage to fight for him. Jeez. I'm contemplating. I guess we just need to go back to what's called Nazir. Yeah, we gotta go back to Nazir and turn in those quests. That should be fine. We should get a wagon over here somewhere. True believer of the Nordic pantheon, he is. Jeez. Let's go ask the lady in the tavern if they have a job for us. That'd be nice. We want to pick up all the side jobs when we have the ability.
On, just stoked the fire. Take a
This
seat.
one's a
Get the
favorite
cold
of
out.
mine.
Hello?
A legend we all know and love.
Yes,
Nope.
it's been a pleasure.
I'm sorry. Oh, do you need a room?
Any rumors?
Everyone in town knows about the Black Door, and to never go near it.
Right. So that's it. Get away from the lady before she continues singing. She's a terrible off-key lady who is made worse by the building's echo. Alright. Let's make a left turn and head on out of town. Oh, that kid's running with a pot. Wonder what he got. Skyrim. This is a mod-caused conflict, obviously. He is now... Oh, yes, the wood pile! Oh, that's glorious! The man is supposed to go and put wood, like, chop wood, and then bring it back to this pile. But there's a wagon here. That's just perfect. I love it. Let me see what else we got here. These are bones. Fresh bones? Yeah, no, they are not fresh bones. Oh, there we go. Greater Soul Gem. We'll take it. Very good. You admire his dedication? Something like that, yes. All right. Let me see here. We're gonna teleport. Now, let me see. People think the Dragonborn is going to be a hero, yes, because they remember the stories of the Dragonborn. Does anyone remember Nirn 7? I think that's what we'll go for in a second. We'll just pull up Nirn 7 because I think that adequately explains pretty much everything here. In the meantime, give me a second to put away all this junk, of which there is many pieces of junk, sadly. Practically junk. I'm just looking at the sheer amount of crap we managed to pick up in the meantime. We put away our Dwemer compass, but that's okay. My main issue are all the bones. I loot the bones on purpose, mind you, because obviously we're going to turn that all into bone meal. But, okay. It was the silver bullion that was really weighing me down. We're better now. Let me pull up Nirn 7. Here we go. Yeah, the whole point, well, the whole point of Legacy of the Dragonborn and my playthrough here is to pick up all the crap. But, let me pull up Nirn 7 right now. Here we go.
Is it true what they say? Turn of the Dragonborn?
Wait for it.
You're the harbinger of the companions. So you what? Fetch the mead?
There you go. second. Let me pull this up. I think Young Scrolls has a lot of good stuff. I mean, Dagoth Wave is obviously the best, but there's quite a bit in there. You know, Filthy Rich. And let's see, Cloud Ruler Temple. Of course, we got Star. Star is kind of the best. No thanks.
And your eyes are shiny like a double sea. I wish you could be mine for eternity. Could you please be mine? Hey, you trapped my soul, you broke my law. I think you're fake, cause you stole my heart. Stole my heart. Trapped my soul like a super start.
Lads and lasses, I give you Altmer blood elixir. Grow back that missing limb. See into other people's thoughts. Learn a library's worth of knowledge in moments. Wield powerful magic incantations. Live for thousands of years. Only 20 septims a bottle. Altmer blood elixir. The one and only. Only 20 gold septims.
All right, let me click a couple more things, and we should be back to it. Yeah. All right. Now we need to continue south. Our ultimate goal is Falkreath, but I'm wondering if there's anything along the way. No. We can't report the we can't report the vampire's death because everyone's dead there. Vampires killed them. Don't get me wrong, the first like 30 levels we played this, the Hall of Vigilant was intact, but then we triggered Dawnguard and, well, the Hall of Vigilant got destroyed. So everyone's dead there. I suppose there's a bandit leader there to kill. You know what? Let's go back up to Dawnstar. There's a wagon we'll take down to Falkreath, and we'll turn in the quest right away. Hello, sir.
My carriage is the safest way to travel. Need a ride?
Yes.
Where do you want to go?
Just take me to Falkreath, please.
Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere along the way?
Straight to Falkreath.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Right. Mirak? No. No. We can't do Mirak until after the main quest. The cultists who go, "Are you the one they call Dragonborn?" We immediately turned off their AI and prevented more from spawning the moment they appeared. And we'll leave them off until after we beat Nulduin.
Conjure me up a warm bed, would you?
Yes, exactly. The vigilants we meet on the road will go, "Halt! We know you're carrying a Daedric artifact." It's like, whoopsie. My bad. Is this crust? Look, it's crust.
These graves hold the sons and daughters of Falkreath.
Yes.
Show respect while you're here, and you and I will be fine.
Right. That's crust. We don't know too much about crust. But, yeah, there we go. He seems as intelligent as the blade of grass next to him. I mean, you aren't wrong. We don't have that high opinion of most Nords, to be honest, you know. Let me pull this up.
Some people are born dumb. Like me, for instance.
Mm-hmm. If you're wondering who that's supposed to be, it's supposed to be Ulfric Stormquack, leader of the Stormquacks. Let me pull this up and see if we can maybe do that. Wow. The Nord thing overrides the side cam. What even? Okay, let's try this again. There we go. Hello. This is supposed to be Ulfric Stormquack. Yes. Yep. We also got Balgroof and the Dovahquack. Now, the series does have an Alduin duck, but it looks atrocious, and I would, even if someone gave it to me for free, I wouldn't put it on my shelf. The Alduin duck is just a waste of space. Kind of like me. All right, let's get going. That was a joke, because... Oh, hold on. Chokeberries. No more chokeberries? No more chokeberries. Mm-hmm. Well, we're going. But yeah, the Alduin duck looks atrocious. A Molag Bal statue? No. No, most of the stuff I get either gets given to me by people I know, or, you know, my wife counts as people I know, but I was going to say, or my wife, but, you know. I typically don't buy this stuff myself. Not saying I don't ever buy random crap, but, like, what do you call it? The Mike the Liar here, for example, my wife bought. I got this Vivek. You'll notice that the Vivek one isn't boxed. I got the Vivek one in a bundle of stuff at a garage sale. Just, you know, cheap. They were advertising the garage sale on Craigslist, and so I just went and, well, saw that in a bundle of other pops and things, and I just gave away the rest of the pops in the bundle and kept Vivek and I think it was Vivek and maybe Mega Man. I think it was Mega Man X over here that I got, but I gave the rest away because they were irrelevant to me. The thing about the Mega Man X one is it's a true bobblehead. Unlike most of these pops, which are just kind of little statues, the Mega Man X one's head actually bobbles, which is kind of nice. Mostly irrelevant because, you know, I don't play with it like the toy it is. All right. Hello.
Arnbjorn is safe, and for that you have my thanks. But what of the fool? Is Cicero dead?
Yes, Cicero is quite dead.
Excellent. Once again, you've proven yourself a born assassin. Tell you what, why don't you hold on to Shadowmere a while longer? He's a fine steed, and hasn't been ridden nearly as much as he should lately. And now that this Cicero mess has been mopped up, we can get back to the matter at hand,
What's my next task?
There's just one more target before we strike out at the Emperor. Have you by chance heard of the Gourmet? Read his cookbook? It's become quite a phenomenon. The Gourmet is scheduled to cook for the Emperor at a special dinner. You'll kill him, steal his writ of passage, and assume the role of Master Chef. Festus has been spearheading this part of the assassination plan. He's close to uncovering the identity of the Gourmet. You should report to him.
Ah, so the guy who had no purpose in the rest of the campaign now has a purpose. What can you tell me about yourself?
This sanctuary has been my entire life since I was a young woman. That's when I first discovered my, shall we call it, aptitude for elimination. I had an uncle, you see. He made certain unwanted advances. So I killed him, and liked it. Then I killed again, and liked it even more, and so on. I was recruited by the Dark Brotherhood, and have been here ever since. I met my husband, Arnbjorn, rose to leadership, and now, here we are.
Mm-hmm. Did you know that we've got our answer? It took a while, but we have our answer. Very good, very good. Yeah, Google is no longer down. Okay. Very good, very good. Let's get out of here.
Stay safe.
There you are. Look, I just wanted to say thanks for coming to find me back in Dawnstar. Crazy Jester finally met his match, am I right?
Yes, you're right.
Right then.
Greetings, brother. I serve Astrid and this sanctuary. Life is simple and good.
He should have survived.
Need something?
He should be the one to survive, I think. Hello.
Brother.
I wanted to talk to you if you stop you know, wombling around.
Brother, Sithis whisper be upon you, brother.
Okay, then. Hey, Babette.
It's been quite a boon, looking like a child. No one ever suspects a thing.
Of course. Let me talk to you one more time.
Take a look.
Yes. I want to see what she has in terms of ingredients. Looks like she has some Dragon Priest ashes. We'll buy. And a white cap, I guess. The rest is unnecessary.
Right then.
Why is he sitting in blood? Is that blood? I don't know. Well, I know he bled all over the place.
All but forgotten. An ancient tradition.
Oh, no. Oh, right. Cicero stabbed him, and he was wounded and laying in that exact spot. Now he's back up, and I don't even know. It's really dumb. You think he'd have moved and cleaned up the spot, but no, he just sits there. He just keeps sitting there. Yes. Let me see here. Messing with a couple more things, and we should be good to go. We'll talk to Festus in a second. We need to talk to Nazir first. Hey, Nazir. I'm trying to sit in this damn chair. The game does not want to let me sit.
Astrid told you about the gourmet, I hope.
Wow. That lady... Festus just keeps yapping. So, yes, this is the lady I wanted to talk about. Sappha's dead.
By Sithis, now I am truly impressed.
Right.
To kill a pirate captain on our own ship, no less. Simply masterful. You've not only earned your payment, but my respect as well. And believe me, friend, that does not come easily. I'm afraid that concludes our business. You have exhausted all available additional contracts. But I'm sure you've got plenty to keep you busy right about now,
Yes. Well, we're done.
Happy hunting.
That is the last thing we needed. Let's have this piece of bread, and then we'll move along.
So easy. I feel
Yes.
guilty. Once again, the sweet innocent child earned more trust than was wise.
Yep. Let's talk to Festus again. Where is Festus? I hear Ambjorn banging away there. But, there's Festus.
There you are. Took your sweet time dealing with Cicero, eh? Now let's get down to business. Astrid told you about the gourmet, I hope.
Okay, I need to kill him and take on his identity, yes?
Quite so. But first, you'll need to learn who he is. Assuming, of course, that the gourmet actually is a he. Could be a woman, for all we know.
So, do you have any idea how I might find out?
Oh, indeed I do. In my, investigations, I came upon this. It's a copy of the gourmet's cookbook. Oh, but not just any copy. It's signed, you see. Seems to be a message from the gourmet to one Anton Varan. I've tracked Varan to the keep in Markarth. It would seem he's the cook.
You think Anton knows the gourmet's true identity?
I believe so. Therefore, you are to obtain that information from Varan. Who the gourmet really is and where he can be found. Oh, and when you're done with Varan, kill him. Loose ends and all that. Next, you'll have to... Are you still paying attention?
Huh.
As I was saying, you'll need to kill the gourmet, of course. But what's more, you'll need to get his writ of passage, so you can take his place. Oh, and if you can, hide his body. The longer it takes for anyone else to determine his real identity, the better. Now off with you.
Off with you. So, Tell me about this cookbook.
Uncommon Taste. It was published a few years ago. It became a sensation throughout the Empire almost overnight. The recipes were hailed as both practical and decadent. I made a few of the gourmet's dishes myself, actually. His roast mutton with regard berry sauce is to die for. But his chocolate pate gives me the runs.
Gives you the runs. Alrighty then. So, what else can you tell me about the gourmet?
Nobody knows his true identity. Well, nobody except Gaius Morrow, and you've already taken care of him. Well, I do know the gourmet was classically trained in traditional Breton cuisine in High Rock, so that's where he must have met Anton Varan. In any event, our anonymous chef shares a passion for food with all of Tamriel. And that anonymity will prove the Emperor's undoing.
Right. So, the gourmet is in Skyrim, Van. In Skyrim, as we keep saying.
Yes, Gaius Morrow, on orders from his father, arranged for the gourmet to come to Skyrim months ago, to serve as the Emperor's personal chef. But the Emperor cancelled his journey at the last minute. Morrow was smart. Kept the gourmet around, in case things changed. And so, the gourmet has remained in seclusion, somewhere in Skyrim, on indefinite hold. Probably feels like a prisoner. But you'll fix that.
Ah, yes, we need to set him free.
Remember, the Markarth Keep. That's where you'll find Anton Varan, probably cooking up all of the gourmet's recipes, passing them off as his own.
Makes sense. Anton Varand. Damn shame. Okay, well, let's get the hell out of here, I suppose.
Need something?
Any advice on the current contract?
Believe it or not, Festus likes you. He senses your power, your potential. Follow his instructions to the letter, and you may even earn his respect.
Your power. Okay.
Kill well, and often.
No thanks. Wants to cook with the Civil War victims? There's a lot of extra meat to be had, yes. Okay. Your power. Alright. Look at Rumarin's teeth. Alright, we need to not talk to him. We need to... As Festus, what does the scatter say about his battle power? It's 1006. Alright. That let's keep going. So, we have to question the guy in Markarth. We actually have a job in Markarth as well. Like, we gotta return that stolen medallion. So it seems like we should just be able to take this road up and through, and that'll deal with everything. Let's go to Falkreath and see if we can pick up any local jobs. Yes. Oops, I was running around in circles. It's 8 p.m. Oh, I was saying 6 p.m.? I don't know. Yes. Very good, very good. Mm-hmm.
Don't you just love the rain? The source of all life, and it just drops from the sky. Jumping in puddles is fun, too.
Alright, she's kind of crazy. Yes.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls.
Goodbye. I have no... Yeah, are you sure Wanderlust isn't stalking you? She shows up randomly in every place we go. Just Random appearances. The spirit wants me to kill that horse over there. I'm not going to. I am, however, going to see if there is a new job for me. I suppose Falkreath doesn't have... Does Falkreath really not have any new jobs? Kind of weird. Oh, well.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything. Or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone
Handsome
over.
man in Falkreath. Oh, no.
Welcome to Dead Man's Drink. Take a look.
Right. I don't think there's anything in Dead Man's Drink I want. I'll grab the soap. Just one bar, thanks. Then...
I escaped fighting in Cyrodiil, only to have it track me down again in Skyrim.
Who am I supposed to be talking to? Not you, child. Stealth. The child is stupid and cannot comprehend my invisibility. Yellow coat? No, you're not who I need to talk to. Elder. Alright, there's Crust. I'm missing someone.
Indara and I like to keep to ourselves and run our farm. Good to talk to you.
Good to talk to you as well. She doesn't seem to run the actual tavern, though.
Need something?
Yeah, I don't see anyone who has jobs for me. Like, pretty sure this place is, done. Yes, done.
I can't believe we let provincials like you wander Skyrim.
Wow.
All right, then.
You should probably be afraid of me.
Well met. Unlike my brother, I've no dislike of strangers. Met lots of them while I was a Stormcloak. Steal anything.
Yes, exactly. The economy. Yep, no jobs here. Not a good time to be unemployed. I remember that line in Daggerfall. If you fail to acquire a hint on where work is. Yes. No, it's kind of funny because as my character looks like this most of the time, this is my shouting set, so it allows me to shout as much as I want without cooldown. Oops, I didn't mean to summon them there. I meant to go whirlwind sprint. There we go. See, this is the shouting set. So then the second set is the speechcraft set. And this allows me to buy and sell things at decent prices. We've destroyed Skyrim's economy to where a spell tome might cost you anywhere from, 3,000 to 43,000 septims, depending on its level. So this brings things down more reasonably with all our Deceiver's finery and necklace and ring and stuff like that. Then our this set is our combat set. And, well, it just replaces the robes with ebony armor of destruction. So we can, zap things. It's kind of nice. Then there's our stealth set, which allows us to turn invisible. And that's about it. Those are all the gear items we've accumulated thus far in our 306 hours. Quite a bit of time, and yet not nearly done. Yes. Gateway groups? Yes. Yeah, we change outfits with you see group 1, group 2, group 3, and group 4. It's just F1 through 4. It works. Does its job. Functionally speaking, when we want to do different things, we can just swap between the sets as we need to. So we can wold our way up here.
I'm on a pilgrimage to the shrine of Azura, the goddess of twilight, if you'll excuse me.
There's a necromancer up there. Pretty sure I can't get up there very easily. We'll try anyway, though. We'll try to shimmy our way up there. Fight the necromancer. Alright. Fire breath? Hold on a second. Are you talking about the first time meme again? Haven't we gone over this already? It was, I think it was, yeah. Okay, so for whatever reason, everyone wants to talk about the first time meme. You know, there you go. Yep. Here we go.
Just scratch.
I'm yoling her.
Bite of a flea.
Okay, I can't yol her anymore. Let me do this then. We're going and nuking. We clunked her good.
No more. I yield. I yield.
No ice spikes, thanks. Ah, crap. See that health damage I just took?
Going.
Electroconvulsions. Kill her, kill her, kill her, kill her, kill her. And she's not dead. She just healed herself. She just healed. My followers are here. It took... Oh, and instantly dead. I was killed by a blizzard. She crit with her blizzard. She crit with her blizzard. I didn't take it seriously. I didn't summon my followers to begin with. I didn't summon all my other minions. I have all these skeletons I could have just overwhelmed her with. And I didn't do any of that. So, yep. We're holding our way back up. The ice shard was earlier. It didn't do anything. It was effectively worthless. The ice shard, I mean. Okay. Maybe wondering what this speed is. This speed comes from the wolves. So what we're going to do immediately. This is our not fooling around, okay? Earlier was fooling around. This, on the other hand, is not fooling around, as you can see.
You think you stand a chance?
Yes.
God, no.
We clunked her good. Got her. And that's how we do it. That's when we're not fooling around. You see, the difference is just a bit. Just a bit of difference. Okay, these two skeletons couldn't even get there. They were blocking Elena from getting in. Nice. Skeleton, I remove your life now. So, what are you talking about? You're like, what? Someone said Manny Marcos Simulator. I mean, come on now. I mean, who would? What are you talking about? Just, I don't know. I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. Baseless accusations, yes. Jeez. Okay. All right. Let me see here. I'm looking slick. Well, that's unfortunate because I'm gonna have to go AFK in a moment. I was gonna say there. We're having a lot of fun though. We're having a lot of fun, and I was gonna say I will be back in just a minute or two with more Skyrim. We're going north to kill the gourmet. Well, first we have to go over to Markarth, but doesn't matter. I'll be back in just a couple minutes. Have to get more coffee. No coffee, no life. You know how that works. I'm hopelessly dependent on caffeine. Okay, we need to get to Markarth as soon as possible. Recipe for disaster. So what we're doing is we're going to follow this road, then we're going to cut across the wilderness to kill the leader of Bannermist Tower. After we do that, we go north. You said coffee shivers? No, I don't actually get shakes. I get terrible, terrible headaches. And it's not the same day. It's like when I go a full day without caffeine. That's when it starts. Yes. All right. Good coffee, though. Let's see here. Going this way. Bam. Fox is down. Let's loot the fox. Harvest the ingredients. And dispose of the corpse. What do we got next? We're still diving through the wilderness. Hear things. Yes. Right, we gotta go around this rock. Just double checking, I don't know what's down here. There's a little tent. Looks like multiple Nern roots. Oh, Alchemist Camp is discovered. We haven't been here before. This is a journal. Setting up camp near where the mushrooms grow. Interested in seeing what their enhanced growth in the area. Nearby Nern roots are having an effect on the downstream ecosystem. Oh, the Nern roots are affecting... Like, that's an interesting idea. That the Nern roots are somehow influencing the growth of other things. Too bad the Nern roots are gone. Your experiment is destroyed. The alchemist is probably dead anyway. But we'll grab the, well, eat the venison stew. That's rather nice. But I think that's about it. The alchemist is actually dead in a grove down there. I'm not even joking. The alchemist died to a Spriggan. Yes. All right, what do we got? Now, that's my target. All right, so what we're going to do with this particular target is we're going to trap their soul and then nuke them. That was easier than I thought. Oh, God. I saw a bandit suddenly turn invisible, and I'm like, that is not the most powerful bandit that is here. There is a more powerful bandit. I'm gonna soul trap. And we should be able to get her now. She's convulsing. That's good. She has to drop below 25% health to have a chance at convulsing. She keeps healing up rapidly. Oh, jeez. I'm getting shot at. Alright, that's not good.
Enjoy your last breath.
She got back up. Bastard got back up. Okay, we trapped her soul again.
And you thought I was just a pretty face.
That Blade Master seems extra tanky. We clunked her good. She persisted with negative health for a while. That was weird. My goodness. My goodness. Alright, we're going to hold on to this last perk, I think. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else we need to do with it, so we'll just kind of... Dragonsteel War Axe. Nice. That's definitely worth picking up. Some septums. Nothing else from her. What about this guy? Let's see. A trench knife. Shaman gloves. Gold septum. Alright, we need to pull out our it's a Daedric hunting knife. There it is. Yes, this Daedric hunting knife is what allows us to gather flesh. And it's pretty good. Flesh. Gotta get that hominid flesh. Can this open the gate as well? Damn right it can. It's only an apprentice gate, so it's not that big a deal. I can open pretty much anything by bashing it, except master locks. Master locks are an issue. That require, let's just say, the open spell, or lockpicking. The open spell makes noise, though, so you have to be careful. You don't want people to pick up on the fact you're picking a lock, so... yeah. It depends. Alright, we can go now. We finished our quest here. Well, that is fine. What happens to the dragons after they, Oh, you're talking about the female dragons. Oh, God. I'm flashing back to Michael Kirkbride's, his lore bothers me. But he talks about, like, the female dragons that are, like, the guardians of time. He calls them Jills. Yeah, this guy was on drugs at the time, but, yeah, yes, exactly. Oh, God, we got someone attacking us. A dual-wielding guy with a helmet? What even is going on here? Yes.
Not quite good enough.
Oh, an Argonian. Interesting. Why is this Argonian attacking? Going, oh! An Argonian attacked me and lost his soul. I don't know why. Oh, well, I'll take his chitin armor. And, yeah, that's about it. Everything else is kind of trash. Oh, really? This is my skeleton. I can kill it whenever I want. Okay. Then what the fuck is the ESO writer smoking? That's not ESO writer. It's the guy who wrote most of the crazy lore in Morrowind that the Elder Scrolls is based off of now. Yeah. He's a bit nuts. He's a bit nuts. Just a bit. Let me explain. So, a lot about Vivek and other stuff comes from Michael Kirkbride, right? And oh boy, it's special. Yes. Yes, there are people who actually think Vivek is aware that he's not the main character and he wants to get main character powers. People have decided that in the lore community. All right. Let me see here. Don't do drugs, kids. Yes. Exactly. Exactly. Let me pull something up here. Hold on. Let's see. You were looking for Michael Kirkbride himself. So, what we do is we first go to Memospore. Okay. Then we go past the Selectives Lorecast, which they do a lot. And then we go down here, the Order of the Broken Wing. Let's see, Coda fans, I'm ashamed of you. Here we go, Fat. This is Michael Kirkbride.
This is the song that I'm a rap about.
Yeah, I can't play that on Twitch. The music, I mean. But yeah, so this is the person responsible for a lot of Morrowind's lore. Just a heads up on that. Let me see here. Yes. There you go. Yep. That explains everything, okay? Yes. Yes, exactly. Okay. Yes. Hold on. So Michael Kirkbride did massive amounts of lore for Morrowind. He was not the creative lead. That was Ken Rolston. And Ken Rolston made Morrowind great, in my opinion. I think that Morrowind would not have been nearly as good without him. Even if it had all the other people in it, are working on it. Let me see here. I think it was Internet Movie Database. So we're going to pull up the Internet Movie Database here. And you can see the things that that Michael Kirkbride has worked on, all right? That he's famous for. He is known for Batman, Enemy Within, Morrowind, Oblivion. He specifically did the Knights of the Nine, as well as Mankar Cameron's dialogue in the Mythic Dawn commentaries. He wrote that stuff. So when you read how like batshit crazy the Mythic Dawn's ideals are, that's because the Mythic Dawn content comes from the same guy who wrote the sermons of Vivek and stuff. Like the Vivek sermons and Mankar Cameron stuff come from the same person. Also, Knights of the Nine was written by him, and I think honestly that's a good thing, because my God, was that better than the good chunk of stuff there. The one that's straight up wrong. Okay, so the thing about Mankar Cameron's dialogue that's straight up wrong is he actually did that on a conference call with Bethesda. So whoever wrote it down for him wrote it down wrong. That's the problem. Is Mankar Cameron's speech specifically. He dictated and over a conference call, and they wrote it down wrong. Yep. Now, as far as Minecraft story mode goes, this is actually some of his better work. Other people would disagree, but yeah. There we go. You say what a mess, but I mean, look at it. They had Patrick Stewart, a world-class Shakespearean actor, to play the Emperor. And they used him for what? Like a handful of lines? And killed him off right away? They didn't even think to avail themselves of this, of his talents, really. They could have written, I don't know, some sort of flashbacks or something, some sort of narration. I don't know, like they had him in the booth and they were paying him guild rates. So like they could have kept him in there for longer, having him do more lines. It's not like they would have had to pay him anymore, because again, they were paying him a day's rate already. He said that's all they could afford. You don't understand. Like, it wouldn't cost them more or less if they used him a little more or a little less. They were paying him guild rates, so they had him for the day, and that's all they used. That's all they used. Anyway, let's go this way. Okay. We gotta go to Markarth. Yeah, Sean Bean, jeez. I do actually look forward to playing another round of Oblivion and having Sean Bean as my companion. To Wayne and Priory, then. Excellent, Sean Bean. My sorry here. Said Todd Howard was too busy swooning over him. We got a saber cat we have to kill. It will chase us. Here we go. Oh, my skeletons did it. Very good. Okay. Sean the walking spoiler bean. Hey, there are some things Sean Bean hasn't died in. A handful of them. Hold on. Let me pull this up. So this is I like this one a lot. It's a 9 gag, unfortunately. But here. I like this one. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Should be updated. Yes. Very good. We're still grabbing stuff there. Why are there so many butterflies? Well, technically they're moths. What do we get? 2 werewolves. 2 werewolves. Bye. We got him. Electrocuted. Alright, so we got these 2 werewolves here. And we need to deal with them. We actually, because these are mod-added werewolves, the game doesn't know how to treat them as werewolves are. So what we're doing is we're going to hit what's called taxonomy. And then we're going to select monster, werewolf. And now we can draw its blood, skin its pelt. You know, basically treat it like an actual werewolf and process it for the tasty ingredients that are there. Same thing with this one. You see, you look at it, and there's no inventory on this one. So again, we use taxonomy to flag it as a werewolf. And now we can properly harvest its blood and ingredients and pelts and everything. And that's how we do it. That's how we process our werewolves. Yes. It's pretty good. Stopped. Let's get the hell out of here. Oh, wait, there's a deer over there. I wonder if I can use my Daedric hunting knife on this deer. I wonder if it will cause anything weird to happen. Let's give this a try. So we got a Daedric hunting knife. We should also have a pink moon amulet, which will cause us to get unnaturally more items from the creature. So in theory, I should be able to skin it. Who the Helpless, thanks for subscribing. Awesome. Let's see here. We're gonna harvest the ingredients, and this is where we should get the good stuff. Antlers, such. Only see any benefit, sadly. 2 great antlers instead of 1. That's fine, I suppose. 2 superb animal. I was about to say aminal. Yes, animal bones. Jeez. Alright, let me try hitting this and see what happens. Go back to my combat set. I want to see if it changed out the amulet of the pink moon. Yeah, it changed it out. Good. I need a dragonbone hunting knife, come to think of it. Do we have any dragon bones on us by chance? Have we killed any dragons? The answer is no. No, we have not. Okay. Let me see here. You played ESO for years? I mean, I I've got ESO right here. I play it all the time. And by all the time, I mean like once every time a major DLC comes out. I do intend on doing another run of it. I just plan to conclude this Skyrim run first, and, you know, I'll probably run it kind of back and forth with Daggerfall. I'm waiting for the Daggerfall beta to come out. Then mod support's gonna get better. When I say Daggerfall beta, I mean Daggerfall Unity. Now, let me show you guys something. For those of you who don't know, Daggerfall actually has a different engine that's not Bethesda's. You see, the original Daggerfall runs X engine, right? Well, the Unity port of Daggerfall is much better. And people go, well, actually, it's missing this, this, and that. Well, that's not actually true anymore. If we go over to Daggerfall Unity, we can see, we check their roadmap, and we can now see that Daggerfall Unity is done. Look, everything that's in green is complete, right? If we go down this list, we can see everything that Daggerfall Unity has finished. You'll notice that all of the features are implemented now. And that just leaves, as you can see, this one right here tells you, oh, that's not what I want to do. I was going to say, if you scroll down right here, all game features are now implemented. That's right. So, they are currently running the final alpha test to make sure all this stuff works. When this concludes in a week or two, we're going to have our first beta. And they'll end up improving the mod system, increasing localization so that people can put it in French or whatever, and then finishing things up. And then that's when we'll have our full release, which probably won't happen for years, because they'll continue working on the mod system, which is the important part. This is why the beta is probably going to last for years, is because they're going to keep making mod support better. Point is, though, if you want to play Daggerfall, all game features are now implemented in Unity. It's finished. You can go to downloads right now, click on Daggerfall Unity. Over here, you don't need to download Daggerfall, by the way. In fact, I recommend deleting your BethesdaNet version and downloading these Daggerfall game files, right? Once you grab the Daggerfall game files, install Daggerfall Unity. It has Windows, Mac, and Linux support. So no matter which one you want, you got Windows, Mac, or Linux. Then make sure that the Daggerfall game files and the Daggerfall Unity are installed in the same folder, and play your game. That's it. That's all you need to do. Yeah. It's feature complete now. Yep. Then what's wrong with Bethesda's files? Bethesda's been making some changes. Also, they're unpatched. Bethesda's version is the official release version, which doesn't have, several major patches that fix things. That's number one. Number two is they've been meddling with it, and they have their own Bethesda launcher for Daggerfall now. It's really bad. So, yeah, avoid that. Avoid that. Mm-hmm. 1 second. There we go. That might explain all the issues you've had. Oh, so you've been using the official version. If you want to play Daggerfall in its, let's just say, original state, but without as many bugs and glitches, go download Daggerfall Setup for on UESP, unofficial ElderScrollsPages.net. That's where you can get the best version to mess around with it in DOS. As far as Daggerfall Unity goes, no, you just make sure that the Daggerfall files are put into the... you download the old Bethesda version, Beholden. The old version. No, they've updated it and made it worse. But as I was saying, yes, the Daggerfall setup version worked pretty well. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, but as far as the current version goes, like, all you need to do is download the Daggerfall setup file, or sorry, the Daggerfall data, then download Daggerfall Unity, put them in the same folder, double-click Daggerfall Unity. It'll run you through the setup itself. You don't have to worry about it. Let me see here. Hold on a second. But yeah, Elder Scrolls 2 has full modding support now, and it will continue to get updates and get better and better at it. Let me see here. Let me go to the Nexus really quick, see if they're up. The Nexus was crashing the other day. All right, so look at this. Kick doors and monsters without switching to hand. You have Mighty Foot, so it's like Brutal Doom, right? There is literally a Mighty Foot mod now, where you can, there's alternative sprites, better crosshairs, the Dream mod, hand-painted model replacements, the quest pack, banditry and traveling merchants you can rob. If we were to go over to mods and we were to go over to top files, and then, yeah, we can see that there's the Daggerfall quest pack I recommend. Roleplay and realism I recommend. Taverns Redone may stress your computer. Be careful about that. Villager Immersion Overhaul is really cool, but be careful about that. No Rush Main Quest is kind of nice. Roleplay and realism items is really good, highly recommended. Archaeologist Guild is almost mandatory. It adds an extra guild to the game that adds all kinds of really cool features. I highly recommend it. War Mashes is cool. It adds a bunch of exterior encounters. Let me see here. Hills and Mountains is good. Basic Roads adds a road system to the game. Sky Shards, of course. I have Sky Shards in my Skyrim. I have Sky Shards in my Daggerfall. You know, Sky Shards are a good collectible. Climates and Calories I don't recommend to 90% of players, but I use it because it's kind of funky and adds to the immersion. But Daggerfall can't be immersive. You'd be surprised. Airships is hilarious. Kind of fun. Point is that Daggerfall has a lot of mods for it now because of the Unity engine. So, and as I just as I said earlier, you know, before I told you guys how to download it, all game features are now implemented. The game's ready to go. Wait, that's, yeah. All core, there it is. All game features now implemented. So there's no reason not to use Daggerfall Unity unless you're just like, I want to play it the way it was originally intended with all the bugs. Which I could see that. I could see that. If that's your goal, go for it. But yeah. All right, let's get back to the video games. Bear!
Just stand still.
He ran right past my followers. I shot Rumarin by accident.
Right, that's one less thing to worry about.
I'm gonna have to give Rumarin some sort of protection from my shots at some point. I think we'll have to get that black book on Solstheim at some point where we protect our followers from damage. Geez, let's see. What does it cost? Your time, of course. It takes your time. Nothing is free in this world, you know. Now, let's get going. Oh, Alpha Cyclops. I'm pretty sure I can take these guys down.
I'll kill you.
Alright.
Be careful.
It's not dead. Oh, there it is. It's dead now. Good. The skeleton took care of it. I was worried for a moment. Got an eye of the Cyclops. Another eye of the Cyclops. Good. Good. Let me see here. We're going past the Shrine of Magnus, I believe. Yeah, it's a Magnus Shrine. Oh, hello, Woof.
You picked the wrong dinner animal.
Right. Should have let Alduin consume Nirn. Oh no. Though it would be interesting to just launch a new Kalpa and just have things turn out a bit differently. Maybe place 3 or 4 games during the Imperial Simulacrum. If you follow this guy, this Headless Horseman, he'll take you to a monument, by the way. I'm not going to follow him because that's like halfway across Skyrim. At least, or halfway across, let's just say, the area of Skyrim, I should say. It's not worth it for me. Okay. Ooh. Turn on the heater to make Doom more immersive. Oh, you hold on a second. Hold on. Let me pick this up. Okay, so what you wanted was No Man's Sky and Doom, right? I think that's what everyone wants. Everyone wants No Man's Sky and Doom, where you can go to different planets with your spaceship, and then it loads in the level, and this is the planet. The planet's gigantic, so but yeah, you have here these randomly generated NPCs around, and you know that this is your spaceship, but you have your mining laser, and then of course more randomly generated NPCs, yeah, then you can go to the space stations, and you can see as it docks inside the space station. Yes. So and there's various things you can buy, different materials you can trade. This is the center of the universe. It's actually kind of crappy. You see Mark is a cheater. You see it actually tells you, it says you're cheating if you go there, but you can reset the world, and you can see like all these different planets. They're gigantic, and yeah, it's he said it's better than the original release, to be fair. It is, honestly. And you have to understand, I've spent hundreds of hours playing No Man's Sky, but it's still better than the original release. Let's go. Okay. X4. Wasn't X2 the best? Ah, crap. It's what I thought it was going to be. Kill the aspect of Hersing quickly. Is it convulsing? Kill it. This is what I thought would happen if I used a Daedric knife. We got it. The aspect of Hersing is defeated. Oh, no. It's exploding. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm mega fire resistant. So, for my fire resistance, we can look at this. 10% fire resistance, 34% fire resistance, 25% fire resistance, and then 5% magic resistance. Hilarious. When did I get the protection of Stendar? Is that my Histus Flask? No, my Histus Flask isn't even equipped. What? I mean, I'm going to need my Histus Flask when I go to Dark Souls. I mean, Cold Harbor, but let me see here. Yeah, this is my old Histus Flask, but it's not equipped. So I just have the protection of Stendar for some reason. I suppose it happened when I officially joined the Vigilance, and used it to kill a vampire. Oh, there's a dreg here. Gotta kill it. I'm heavily resistant to lightning. You can't beat me with lightning. The only thing that can kill me is frost, really, as far as the 3 main elements go. Yeah. Okay. Dreg there. Ooh, got some dreg wax. Nice.
I'll take the ugly one. Wait, they're all ugly.
And you thought I was just...
Oh, yeah. Those are goblins. Goblin warlords. Alright, before I fight the goblin warlords, I need to access my crucible. I can't access my crucible in combat. Alrighty then. Well, in this case, Let me see here. Well, the main concept is that, okay, you're talking about IGN and other review sites. So, the overwhelming number of games they review, they are skewed towards 7 out of 10. And they say this because they believe that overall games just keep getting better and better. And they aren't actually judging in theory. I'm talking about the review scores, because the review scores aren't by the same people who do the actual articles. The person who does the article is not the same person who picks the review score. So the person doing the review score is judging it entirely based on a on this idea that like the games they're reviewing are getting better and better. They're like, in no way are they looking at previous games and saying, well, this doesn't bring enough. I mean, the reviews themselves will say that, but the actual review scores are indicative of something entirely different. The idea that these games are getting better and better in terms of their graphical fidelity, their sound, and just in general how much fun it is to play them. Now, this may not be the truth for everybody. For example, I know people who can't stand to play Skyrim for 5 minutes, yet they'll play Morrowind for years. You know, and I totally get and understand why that's true as someone who's, you know, my favorite Elder Scrolls game is Elder Scrolls 2, my second favorite Elder Scrolls game is Elder Scrolls 3. I just happen to have a modded out version of Skyrim that I really enjoy playing right now. But when I'm done with this playthrough, I probably won't touch Skyrim again for a year or two. Barring, of course, you know, Skyblivion or Skywind or one of those other big mods. Beyond Skyrim's another one that could bring me back. But yes, it's not like, how do I put this? The main idea behind these inconsistent, these seemingly inconsistent review scores is that the quality of games in their eyes are trending up. And the result is that, whoop, we got a goblin here. Bye. Dodge roll. Anyway, you said Odyssey comes out and instantly crashes the Celril run. That is distinctly possible. I may have to start a new playthrough for Odyssey, and I respect that. I'm just saying that is distinctly possible.
Win another battle, live another day.
Yes.
Well, live to fight another battle, I presume. It's a vicious cycle.
Let's remove those ice spikes from Ramarn. Anyway. Let me see here. It said EA is going to buy Codemasters. RIP. It's true. It's true. EA has a history of destroying these different things. Did Somerset Isles in beta already? Oh, no. Oh, no. But no, I was going to say that this guy's dead, by the way. The game doesn't kind of respect the fact that he's dead. So the way you can fix NPCs that are standing up, even though they're dead, is by clicking on them in the console and disabling, and then enabling them. And they're a corpse now. Ragdoll. Opinion on a trailer for the new Dragon Age? It looks like it might be a gacha game. Got to gather all your heroes. No, I have no idea what the new Dragon Age is going to be, nor do I care. Dragon Age Origins was a tremendous game that I played multiple times and forced my wife to play some of as well, just because of how good it was. But Dragon Age 2 cured me of any feelings for the franchise, and Dragon Age Inquisition brought back a little bit of that nostalgia, and then promptly squashed it with MMO gameplay or MMO style gameplay that I had to mod out. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It's like I had to mod the crap out of Dragon Age Inquisition in order to actually enjoy it.
Is someone there?
But once you beat... Okay, you said you're very close to beating Dragon Age Origins. Number one, there are multiple ways to beat Dragon Age Origins, and that's fucking awesome. Number 2, even after you beat the game, you should have access to Dragon Age Awakening. You can import your character from the end of Dragon Age Origins into Awakening. And you should be able to enjoy a whole new adventure with continuing your Grey Warden's quest, basically. And you can create a brand new character for Awakening if you want, but it's cooler to continue your character's journey. Who are you, sir?
It's not like my poaching is hurting anyone. The Jarl can hardly eat every deer now, can he?
You're right. He throws off the balance and causes the deer population to drop. What? Hello.
Is this what you want?
I like how I rolled right into Rumarin and didn't get hit. Hilarious.
That's what I call good teamwork.
Gotta love those iframes. Right. So. Good. Now, yeah, I consider Awakening part of Origins, even if you can play it separately. Alright. After you finish Awakening, you should probably play the Witch Hunt DLC. And that will give you some closure on Morgan before they fuck it up with Inquisition. Let me see here. You're waiting for Hungry Henry too? Hey, I honestly am looking forward to seeing what that studio can do without being tethered to, like, I do really hope they don't make it the journeys of Henry, the you know, like a number 2. Like, I do hope they actually try something new with the same tech that they used in the first one. So I respect the engine and the overall game of Hungry Henry. I just don't really respect Henry himself. And I think that maybe if we got a more freeform character creator, I'd appreciate Hungry Henry a bit more. I hate to say it, but they inject personality into Henry and also give you the freedom to do what you want. And the result is that your actions go against how Henry actually behaves in the game itself. Sorry, let me rephrase that. The way you act as the player can go directly contrary to the way Henry's character wants to behave. And it just seems very off, and I don't like it. Oh, nice. I got a pretty rock that the goat ate. It was in its stomach. Okay. A pretty rock. It's just worth 10 septims. It's a little shard. Interesting. Let's get going. Ooh. Okay.
Stop. We know you're holding a Daedric artifact. Hand it over.
Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I'm gonna reload it because it didn't occur to me that those were vigilants. I'm like, oh, it's a couple traveling wenches. Don't worry about it there. Let's see. When Henry scolds people for looting. Right. While also looting people himself. Yeah. All right. Let me see here. So what I actually wanted to do here is and this is my bad, okay? This is complete. This part was my bad. What I actually needed to do was I needed to give her pretty much all my Daedric stuff. And by that, I mean, I needed to go over here and give her the Black Star, as well as the Ancient Daedric Lord stuff. And then, God, what else was it? Boethia, I believe. Hold on. Mask of Clavicus Vial. Yeah, Boethia armor. What else did we, what else do I have that's completely, totally, irredeemably Daedric? I'm looking at this going, Daedric hunting knife. Yep. That should do it. I think we're in the clear. Let's go ahead and go barefoot over to this vigilant and have a chat with them. How you doing?
Walk always in the light, or we will drag you to it.
Yes, actually, I killed the vampire terrorizing Whiterun. The vigilance posted this notice, and I went ahead and took care of it.
Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
Good. Potions, medical solution, amulet develop. Where's no money? Scroll of ebony flesh. That's cute, but no money. Scroll of paralyze. That's cute, but no money. Okay, so just apparently a whole ton of potions. You're expected to sell them yourself.
All right then.
Well, scroll of paralyze is all right, I suppose. But either way, they don't check Elena. They kind of like avert their eyes, going, you know. But that's fine. That's fine. I'm gonna say their Daedra sense is tingling, so we're gonna take the black star back along with all of my Daedric loot. This Daedric hunting knife is probably a mistake, but whatever. Let's try equipping. Yep, everything's equipped again. It's like I never took it off. Very good. Yes. Not only CBBE, but also gotta have those beautiful men as well. Gotta have those beautiful, well-chiseled men with the extremely buff arms. He's a buff elf, you know. Absolutely.
Yes?
No, I wanted your voice lines that were appropriate.
My invisible magic sword is yours.
Right?
Some say Rumarin is a feminine name, but I'm not a girl, I just fight like one.
You know what they say, timing is all about something or other.
There we go. Yes, permanently flexed veins. It's almost like it's unrealistic. True. Just completely unrealistic. Kind of like CBBE. Alright. There's no way a lady used to be a tavern wench. Holds Daedric artifacts. Yeah, Rumarin was a traveling, basically a forger, a ne'er-do-well, a scammer. You know, he's just not a nice guy, right? But he was a comedian. So he disarms people with humor and then takes advantage of them. So we got him as our go-to. And then we found a tavern wench with huge, heavy armor and two-handed weapon skills. And so, yeah, we had her join us as well. Our all Altmer group, you know how that is. Yes. Rumarin, what would the game be without you? Exactly. Significantly less fun. Or significantly less funny, I should say. The game is engaging. Like, I am constantly engaged playing the game, but you know, like engagement versus fun, I suppose. It's we have fun doing the things other people would say aren't fun. Yes. Let me see here. What is this though? Hello.
Go fiddling with any locks around here. We're going to have a real problem.
Yes. Let's continue. What's in the pot? Vegetable soup. No one cares. Okay, Markarth it is. We must find and kill our target. We're actually going to have our followers wait outside the city because it'd be a pain in the ass if they got involved with the guards if I have to make a run for it. So I'm just going to have them wait out here for me. And then I'm going to play the spooky sneaky man. I'm also going to throw on the ritual mask, I believe. If I just go down here, select that. I think it was, yes, this right here. So we are extra spooky. Extra spooky. You merely adopted the darkness. No. Sorry. I absolutely despise that movie. I mean, it's hilarious, but it's also terrible. All right. We're going to wait for the missive board to repopulate. No one will see me having taken the missive. All right. We need to kill a vampire in the Reach, into Fugitive and Whiterun. And we need to kill a leader of Serpent's Bluff. Yes. Yes, Bane. How have they made Bane into that guy? I don't know. Then again, Batman's never been a giant well of creativity. Who keeps stealing these missives and turning them in? I know. No, we'll turn in the missive. It's just that no one will see that, like, the missive is just suddenly gone for no reason. Like, yeah, don't you know? I grabbed it while no one was paying attention. Everyone was too busy dealing with a murder of some sort. This guy's dead in his cage. We're busy looting all this stuff. Yes. It's a damn shame because the Joker from the first Dark Knight was actually pretty good. And then he died. The actor, I mean. Rest in peace. Thief Cash, what's in there? Daedric Arrow? Daedric Dagger of, wait, sends vibrations. Interesting. He uses sonic damage. Okay. That's fine. Gotta pay 1,000 septums for a piece of paper on the missive board again. I mean, you have to do the job. Regardless. Like, it really doesn't do anything for you. Like, they don't pay anything unless the job gets done. Okay. Here, we are in Understone Keep. We've got people to assassinate. Technically, we got multiple things to do in here. I think we gotta return the medallion, which I think we'll do on our way out. Yes. That should be fine. But no, the social group I'm talking about plays shit tons of League of Legends. It's not only League of Legends, but certainly it feels kind of odd. You said you feel uncomfortable whenever there's anyone around taller than you? Yeah, I guess. That's a good way to put it. Alright, we're just gonna assassinate this guy in his sleep? No, we have to actually talk to him. Alright, here we go. Said you can't say League of Legends and social in the same sentence. Who knows? Who knows?
Yes, yes, for the 100th time. I am a Breton. I was born in High Rock, and then I came here. I am not a Reachman. Right.
I know who you are and where you're from.
Who are you? What do you want?
The gourmet. Where is he? Who is he?
The gourmet? Never. I don't know what led you here, but nothing will betray my trust. I'll take the secret of the gourmet's identity to my grave.
For the Dark Brotherhood, that can be easily arranged.
The Dark Brotherhood? Now, wait a minute. Let's not get hasty. I mean, surely my friend wouldn't want me to endanger my own life, right? Look, his name is Balagor Gronolobe. He's an orc. The gourmet's an orc. He's staying at the Nightgate Inn. That's all I know. Now you'll let me go, right?
Yes, of course. Thank you. Not afraid of loose ends and all that. Remain silent. Yeah, I'll just say... I'll lie to him.
Okay, all right. Wonderful. You're welcome. I'll just be on my way then.
If he's smart, he'd leave. But instead he's a Skyrim NPC, so he just goes back to sleep like an idiot. Now, because he's a Skyrim NPC and he's an idiot, I'm just going to let him continue to sleep whilst I look for and talk to the young lady here who's missing her amulet. Excuse me, miss, I need to talk to you. Here is your medallion.
Thank you. Here, this is for you.
Good. I killed the thief in Whiterun, and that's that. So now we have to, now that this man has gone back to sleep, we'll cast Muffle so we don't make any noise, and then everyone will instantly know he's dead but not know what to do about it. Watch this. We're gonna kill him. We are going to immediately take his chef's hat and tunic, as well as his hoop earrings. He was wearing earrings, apparently. He can keep his boots. In death. God, look at the Mace of the Crusader. You can just see the blood on it. Just this blood in the shape of a mace floating around. Oh, that is A-okay. So, we're going to get out of here. I like now that we've given her her medallion, she's prancing out as happy as could be. No big deal. Let's see here. The Legion. The Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors. Hold on a second.
Stay sharp.
Right. Let me see here. And yet with muffle, that noise doesn't register. For example, I'm walking around, right? We're making footstep sound. But as long as we have muffle on, this doesn't make noise. Kind of ridiculous, right? Well, that's the game. Ridiculous is its name. We don't need to deliver anything anywhere. We are done. We have slain the target. I'm gonna go check to see if anyone has any jobs for me. I suppose I don't need to be wearing this mask anymore. We aren't murdering people after all. So, there we go. Everything is as it should be. Let's go into Silverblood Inn and see if the innkeeper knows of any work here in the Reach for me. Probably not, and that's A-okay.
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong drink and clean rooms. This is the Silverblood Inn. I'll let you figure out who owns it by yourself.
Right. Any rumors?
Did you hear? The Hall of the Dead is closed. Brother Veralis isn't the most popular man in town right now.
It's true. Anything else?
Degane the Beggar got himself kicked out of the Temple of Dibella. Caused quite the ruckus.
Okay.
Remember, ale is cheaper than blood in Markar.
I'm what you'd call a soldier of fortune. Make me an offer, and I just might fight at your side.
We need to kill this guy with the black sword. What is it called? What is that sword that yeah, these guys, these mercenaries can be hired and murdered for the purposes of the ebony blade.
Watch your back, friend. Better yet, pay me to do it for you.
Yes.
You come right to me if you find an unwashed floor or a lumpy bed.
Bye. Lumpy bed. Yes. Clothing looks kind of weird. Well, that's because it's layered. Look at the... If we sort by equipped, look how many items are equipped here. See that? These are all equipped items. So there's a bit of layering going on here. Yes. Nice armor, Mr. Mercenary. I think I'll kill you and take it, basically. Yeah. Well, that's unfortunate. How embarrassing. Killed by the person you hired. Yes. All right. Let's get going. I mean, would you rather it be armor? There you go. Yeah, or maybe a mask. Maybe be extra spooky. These are our sets. Our shouting set lets us shout infinitely. Speaking of which, let's shout up in the sky. Kind likes that. Yes, voice of the Dragonborn. Yes. That's easy. And then it gives us our speed buff. Whoa! Gotta go faster, I suppose. Yeah. Doesn't matter. Then there's the merchant set. There's no Khajiit caravan here where I demonstrate it. But it lets me buy and sell things that are not, you know, at not terrible prices. Then, the combat set lets me not die in one hit sometimes. And, also cast spells more efficiently. And then, of course, this is our stealth set, which lets us turn invisible. Different sets for different occasions. But we usually go with the standard shouting set because it makes us look extra poncy. Yes. And besides, someone actually went ahead and drew up our character in the shouting set. It's kind of cool. Yep. 13th Protector did that. Okay. Let's get going. Yep, we're moving along. We know who the guy is now. We murdered the, yes, we killed him, so we just gotta kill the gourmet now. And, we'll get a bonus if we hide his corpse, which we definitely need to do. Contemplating what we need to do with this. I'm thinking, oh, he's straight in the middle of Skyrim. He's just straight in the middle there. Well, if we go north, this will take us back to Whiterun Hold, I suppose. Yep, we need to get to Whiterun Hold. It's either that or no. How far north do we need to go? You know what? Let's just cut across. We can do that right now. There should be a split in the road right behind us. Yep, that's fine. We are getting a bit thirsty, though, with all the wielding. Turns out shouting a lot makes you thirsty. So, yeah, we're going to go with some, some water there. Yeah. Grab a water skin from Elena and drink. That should do it. Now, let's figure out what we have to do. Frost breath. Yes, we're going to freeze those Bretons. I know those Bretons are around. They're not nice people. They're Reachmen. There he is.
You can't win this.
Sorry, Elena. My bad. Okay, that's one down.
The archer. He's a bigger coward than I am.
Yeah, she's a pretty big coward, that archer. We need to hit her with Soul Trap. Alright, she went to melee. That's good. She's soul trapped. That guy is not soul trapped. We need to soul trap both of them. There we go.
Show me what you got.
Good. He's level 6. Oh, that's a soul. Alright. That's better. So we're gonna try to clunk her. Good. We clunked that. Oh, we clunked Elena by accident. No thanks, Defender. Yes, pretty face. Yep, clunker. We got her. Soul's mine. All right, let's talk to Elena about souls, or you know, maybe. Oh, her armor protected her from that arrow, I assume. Let's go ahead and pick that arrow out, though. Bunk. And now we have to deal with this. A necromancer, a wench, and a comedian went on an adventure. Pretty much. I'm contemplating what I need to give her. Oh, yes. I need to give her these 2 black soul gems. And we have 9. Okay, we're fine. I was worried for a moment that I was going to have to deal with some, you know, like transfer soul gems over, basically. But I'm looking at the Black Star. Black Star is in, it's full, so I should be able to take my Mace of the Crusader, which I use all the time. And we should be able to fill it with the Black Star Human Souls. Thanks. Very good. Yes. Is it true that Skyrim's bandits are the original Nord citizens, and they are the true Nords, and that aren't as imperialized? No, that's not true. I like to think it is. It's headcanon, but no, that's just it's just game mechanics. Put it like that. It's just game mechanics. Let me see here. Give me a second. Looking at a couple more things, and we should be back to it. I'm going over lots of shenanigans. All right, we're good. Get back to it. Wait, have I not harvested these people? Every once in a while, I forget to harvest my enemies. So we just pull out the Daedric hunting knife, and we just take their flesh. Yes. Flesh. That's it? Just flesh and flesh? Pretty sure there was more flesh. There's more flesh. Good. Also septums. Oh, Forsworn Club belonged in the museum. Apparently I hadn't gotten all the Forsworn stuff. Yes. Most of Skyrim's population is bandits. We know about that. Yes, that is true. But the Forsworn Club was not properly placed in the museum. I'm rather interested now. Ebony bow. Glass shield. Jeez. These people have quite the amount of items. Yes, items. Let's grab the chicken feathers, the bones, and loot the eggs, because there'll be no more chickens. That'll just about do it. Are the bandits because of the Civil War, because they can? Probably a mixture. I imagine they didn't really think about it very much. A lot of the bandits act like, you know, I'm evil because I'm evil. You know, not because, hey, just drop your stuff and walk away. You know, like, I need this more than you do. Alright. We're doing pretty good so far. Pretty well, sorry. We have up and over. Ore to mine. Nice. We're going to use this Daedric dagger to kill ourselves a rat. As we can. It's a one-handed weapon. We don't get the extra bonuses from our mace tree, but does it matter? No, it does not. We're over encumbered because we've been looting too much. That's fine, though. We'll just grab this Nirn root and then immediately access our crucible. Our crucible is where we put all the alchemy ingredients, and I guarantee I have quite a few. Yes. I absolutely have quite a few alchemy ingredients. What with the all of the enemies we've been killing, werewolves and whatnot. Yes. Exactly. Totally realistic for bandits in our world to attack equivalent battle mage in Daedric gear. I don't know about that. Yeah, you'd be surprised how many tanks get attacked by what do you call them? Rocket propelled grenades and such. Mind you, you still really don't pierce the armor, but you know, guerrilla attacks still happen. It's just they tend to be a bit more strategic. You know, people who are in underdog positions tend to resort to trickery, and they usually win as a result. It makes complete sense when you think about it. I'm not saying they usually win in the long run. I mean, they win the encounter that they engage in, and then they decline to engage in other encounters where they think they'll lose because they are in, you know. Oh, there we go. My bad. I meant to use Elemental Fury. I used the wrong shout. Now I'll have to mine this the old-fashioned way. Okay. Yeah, if they kill you, they're set for life. Oh, boy. If you get lucky, you can kill anyone. This is my day, the bandit says. This is my day. Alright. Opportunists? In Skyrim? Let's go. What? Oh, hold on a second. Are these vampires?
You there, a traveler. Over here.
Really, what's going on, sir? What is it? Never should have come here. I've got my skeletons here. They got their stuff. I'm going to just really quick hit her with that. We've taken her magic away. She's still draining my health. This is actually very concerning. I'm almost dead. So I have moments to drink the health fortification and magicka fortification potions. And she's dead. Excellent. The game thinks she's not dead because she was convulsing when she died, but she's dead. Next we got this vampire. Good. Just using Hadokens. Hadoken seems to be the most effective. Alright, this guy's yielding. We killed the vampires. So yes. The vampire's dead. Dragonsteel mace. That is really worth it. Along with the vampire dust, of course. What has this vampire got? Oh, she's got tribunal unarmored robes. They're cute. We don't need the ranger hood, that's for sure. In fact, everything else she has is trash. Uh-huh. You contracted the vampirism? Oh, no. Oh, no. Is it true? Is it true? It doesn't say there. It doesn't say on that list there. Oh, no. Whatever shall I do? Whatever shall I do? There it is. Yep. We're going to pretend like we don't have knowledge about this. We're going to entirely pretend that we don't know that happened. Who knows? Nope, she's dead. There we go. We went through the whole werebear tree, filled out the entire thing. But you don't get a tree for vampirism if you just become one. this way. But who knows? Who knows? It might be time to take a 3-day nap so I can get over my weariness. Because, no, we absolutely are not a vampire, obviously. And we haven't contracted the vampire disease as far as you know. Even though we saw it on screen there. Okay. Mm-hmm. Let's go. We need a week's rest. Exactly. Terrible hangover. We were drinking those potions. There might have been something bad in those potions. Need to just rest it off for a while. Yeah. There we go. Who knows? Who knows what could possibly happen? A damn shame. A damn shame. Let me see here. Oh, we got a bear. That's not a bear. That's not a bear at all. That's a saber cat. Saber cat. Got it. Oh, goodness. That is a Forsworn camp. Okay, never mind. Let's go this way instead. Oh. Where are we located anyway? Yeah, we can go up this way and you'll head north over to Dragon's Bridge, just to, kind of around the hills. That should do it. We don't want to participate in that. Okay. Are you sure you want this? I don't know what you're talking about. My character has no earthly understanding that he may be diseased. I think you're out of your mind. Okay. Now then, let's continue. It's almost like I installed both Werebear and Vampire mods for a reason. You said it's cool at first, but then it just gets annoying. It's like you may be. You are so annoying. Don't take it so seriously. It's an arc. We've got all kinds of stuff for our character. Like, we've installed these mods for a reason. Yes. Exactly. We started as a werebear. We cured... Oh, it didn't start as a werebear. We became a werebear through a lab accident. We cured it. And, we might just have to deal with, the Dawn Guard and their crypt. We technically agreed to fight vampires. So what do you do when you become one? What do you do if you become a vampire by accident? Oh me, oh my. Oh me, oh my. So that's, it's almost like I installed Castle Volkihar, rebuilt for a reason. It's almost like, we had specific things planned out that, were going to happen eventually whenever the game decided to force my hand 308 hours later. Yes. What happens when a vigilant contracts vampirism? Yes. Well, what ends up happening when a vigilant contracts vampirism, actually, is they have cure disease potions. Yes. They actually have them on them. Yes. Batman, you say? Batmer? Batmer. 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 You gotta sing the song. Batmer. No, that would be about right. Yes. Okay. What do we got going on here? Holy crap. Dragon's Bridge. Yes. I'm sure that, yeah, actually, if they don't get their disease cured in time, the vigilance, I mean, they have a tendency to get killed by their friends. Yes. Put them out of their misery and all that. No one's watching. I think it's time to open this. Stake through the heart. Exposure to sunlight, you say. Oh boy. It's a damn shame that we nerfed the exposure to sunlight part. That could be super painful. It turns out in Elder Scrolls 2 and 3, you couldn't travel outside due to sun damage. You had to wait for a nightfall to do anything. Alright. I actually don't like the exposure to sunlight thing 100%. I think we should be able to avail ourselves of certain features, such as... oh, these require keys. Interesting. Wonder where the keys are. There's a key to this place. Anyway, I think you should be able to wear a hood or something, and then if the hood gets knocked off in combat, well, oh crap, the sun, it's burning me. I always thought not being able to wear a hooded cloak, you know, and just kind of shield yourself from the sun was always a kind of a mistake. Let me see here. Let's talk to Commander Mara.
Get away from me. My son died. Things won't be the same without him.
I wonder who killed his son. Who could have killed his son and stripped him naked and threw an incriminating letter on his chest? Certainly not me. I am the face of concern. The face of concern.
Out with it. Yes? Out with it.
I have the power to give him his son back? Oh, yes. I do, don't I? Just grabbing those fate cards really quick. I mean, he's not really paying attention. That should do it. We should be good to go. Wait, does the commander have the key? No, he has a sword. Pretty cool sword.
Why do they call these men specters? They don't look like ghosts.
Oh, right. Specters. Oh, boy. Let's get out of here. Auto-saved in the final battle in daytime and you got stuck there. Lovely. Lovely. Kingdoms of Amalur is completely different. You're gonna find a good emphasis in action, though. Oh, look at that. Look up there. We saw something. Flicker for a brief moment. The lights of Meridia. That's another reason to ignore that place. God. The bacon is shooting its beams in the wrong direction. Bacon misfire. Okay. Moving on. We're going past Solitude now. Yes, you said, isn't Jiglag dead? Daedric princes don't die. They get banished. So they go back to their realm. When Jiglag was freed from Sheogorath, you broke the cycle and he became his own independent spirit and went off to oblivion. The thing is, he has no connections in the mortal world as far as we know. So it may take some time for him to manifest, like thousands of years maybe. So you may never see him in the series again as a result. Then unless he got merged with Sheogorath again, which is unlikely. Extremely unlikely. Defeating the entire purpose of the story there. People like, well, actually, Elder Scrolls Online's interview explains that it's a cycle and he gets merged back in automatically. No, you break the cycle. That's the whole damn point of Shivering Isles, is breaking the cycle. It's, but yes, according to the expanded out-of-game lore, there have been many Sheogoraths, apparently, then they all look the same and all act the same, basically. And Haskell has been the one who's been their anchor, which is fine. All right, let's see here. I'm considering where we need to go. Ultimately, we need to get to the Gourmet, but we're up in Solitude right now, and that's not great. Thinking about just taking a nap there. What time is it anyway? Frickin' 5 a.m. We're just gonna spend a few days up here in Solitude, I think, before we move on to our next location. Yes. Good. Watch the magic, yes.
You can sell off that junk at bits and pieces.
Right. What deep lore explains Sheogorath appearing in Aetherius? That's a very good question. Let me ask you a question, though. Is there any rule that says Daedra, who reside in the Plains of Oblivion, can't manifest pieces of themselves in the Aetherius? After all, they manifest pieces of themselves in the mortal world. Well, what's to stop them from going to the Aetherius? I honestly, though, Sheogorath's appearance in Aetherius is just just the ability for Ted Peterson to address the player directly. He's an author insert. Like, Ted is Theodore is Sheogorath. That's it. I'm serious. That's it. He's an author insert. He wants to just talk to the player. Yeah. Well, actually, in Elder Scrolls 2, you get mortals who they go into a trance and then can ascend to the Aetherius, and if that trance is broken, they can die a horrible death as a result, or become unable to ascend ever again. It's a quest in Daggerfall where you have to protect a mage while they ascend. Alright, looks like we're at 1,591 displays. This is good. This is very good. Let me see if there's anything else I may have missed here. I'm looking at this not Dragonsteel mace. It was a Forsworn mace, I think. Forsworn club. Yes, we need a Forsworn club. We need the red wave. Is there anything else I may have missed? I don't think so. I think everything is good. So let's go over here. Take a moment. I need to talk to Elena first before I get distracted. make sure we have everything we need from this section. I'm pretty sure we got everything. Hand, I believe? No, we've got the hand already. Guess that's it, then. That's everything we needed. I, for some reason, thought I had... the skull. Right. Soap. And that should do it. Okay. Let's do it. We're opening the chest. Let's make sure we put away things as they are appropriate. Specifically, the Forsworn Club, I believe. Yeah, wait. Oh, we don't have the Forsworn Club right now. I must have accidentally given it over, like the smart person I am. Okay, well, if we can't give over the Forsworn Club, at the very least, we could try to, okay, there we go. Siphus Skull, Soap from the Dead Man Drink. And we're going to say no, we don't want to drop off the container because we want Rumarin. Rumarin, where are you? Need to talk to you. Need to talk to you. Yes, correct. Todd Howard is more interested in making action-adventure games than CRPGs. This is absolutely true, what you just said. What happened there? I barely given him anything, which is fine, I suppose. I'm looking at her, specifically what I've given her, and the answer is a lot. In fact, yeah, more than I thought. Then Rumarin, on the other hand, we've barely given him anything, which seems a bit off. Yeah, I'm looking at my own equipment here, and we've taken all the things by accident. It's fine. That explains why everything was a bit off. It's the Red Wave, specifically, so. It was the Forsworn Club and the Red Wave. Those are the only things I need. Okay, then we display drop off those. Here we go. You said, now that you mentioned Elder Scroll, wasn't Redguard his first Elder Scrolls game? Yes. Redguard was the first one he ran on. I was going to say he absolutely participated a little bit in Daggerfall, so people say. Whether that's true or not, you know. Forsworn Club there, Red Wave. Alright, I think we got it. Drop it off, yes. Redguard was an adventure game. Very much adventure. Okay, we can leave now. We're gonna go upstairs. And some of the items should have been automatically placed. Just gonna wait here for a second. You haven't played Breath of the Wild because you can't stand the way the graphics, lighting, and so on? I don't care. I don't care about that. I care about the weapon degradation system. It's awful. Let me see here. Now, yeah, we're up to 1,594 displays. This is good. This is very, very good. We're going to the safe house now. Safe house usually takes a while to load, and it usually causes my webcam to start jittering. Because the safe house is, when I put this, it loads a little too many things, as I remember it. Well, we'll see. We'll see. We haven't seen any jitters yet, but, you know, we might start running against engine limitations pretty soon. We'll see. I'm rather impressed that it hasn't maxed out yet, but, nope, and no jitters. Interesting. Huh. I'm wondering if I haven't explored enough of the game yet to have too many things loaded. And this is just fine for what they need, I suppose. Look at something really quick. Yeah, all of the maces and things are loaded, so it's not an issue there. Anyway, we need to grab a few things if we're going to go adventuring for an extended period. that we kind of forgot. We need notes. Carl, thank you for the raid there. I was gonna say, we need notes. Yes. God damn. How many notes do we have? We have 3 East Empire Company notes, which we need to turn in. Absolutely. And 80 letters of credit worth 1,000 apiece. So those are what we need to hold on to. Let's banish these skeletons to the Shadow Realm with, kill and kill. Just think of it as me ending the spell early, except the game doesn't allow you to do that outside of the console. Those skeletons were a pain in the ass anyway. All right, it's nap time. So we're actually gonna nap for a couple days. It turns out we drank a bad potion during combat, and it caused us to be not so happy. That bad potion. And it made us feel not so good. So yeah, it's technically a misdiagnosis, by the way. We're having a whole issue there. Let's have a peek there. Very good. As you can see, we feel weaker as the sun rises. So certainly nothing to do with any lingering issues we may have. Certainly not severe thirst. Jeez. That might be an issue, but no big deal. I mean, it's not like we're being affected by anything. I was gonna say, certainly not. Let's take a moment, make a regular save in case we made a terrible mistake, and then rest for another day. And certainly we'll feel much better. We'll feel much better by then, I imagine. Okay. Moving on, though. Yes. I think that, oddly enough, Breath of the Wild is as close to the original Legend of Zelda as the series has ever gotten. That's the funny part. Okay.
Kind, you and I. I'm glad to have met you.
Yes, we're still feeling a bit out of sorts. We may have to rest for another day. No big deal though. Yeah, we're still just feeling a bit out of sorts there. My goodness. You said can you freely choose what dungeon you go into? Well, yes, the sacred beasts are the only real dungeons in the game. And how do I put this? You can basically attack it in any order you want, including the final dungeon you can go to without even doing the Divine Beasts if you want. You recall their GDC presentation? Yeah. But you've beaten Breath of the Wild, that's why it feels like NES Zelda. Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm saying the original Legend of Zelda. I'm not talking about Zelda 2. I'm talking just the original. Lets you go anywhere in any order. There was a recommended order, obviously, based on the powers you got. But
have you need of my blade?
Yeah, I personally am not a gigantic fan of Breath of the Wild. I will eventually play it on stream at some point in, maybe a year or two from now. But I am not super keen on how do I put this? I'm not super keen on the game's weapon degradation system and a few other things. I think that, honestly, Daggerfall had the best weapon degradation system in the Elder Scrolls, and then Morrowind went overboard on it, Oblivion doubled down, and rather than fixing it, Skyrim killed it.
Same kind, you
and that's kind of annoying.
I'm glad to have met you.
Alright, I think we should be cured of our disease. Technically, gotten over our issues. Probably not, no. So we'll just rest again. Just be... we unfortunately had to go to bed for a week. Yes. The non-linearity of NES Zelda, correct. Weapon degradation is belonging in a Zelda game, you say? Well, I mean... yes and no. I honestly think that the idea of the weapons just completely breaking and disappearing is awful. And managing your menus all the time is also awful. So, there we go. Okay, so look, I may have misdiagnosed the potion thing just a little. Okay, I may have totally, I've been bedridden for basically 4 days, and now I'm a vampire. Okay, so not much of a change, at all. Yes. Don't worry about it too much. Okay. Well, if we look at our vampire powers now, it looks like we have Vampire Command, where when talking to unoccupied people adds new dialogue option that must be obeyed. Vampire Seduction. Let's see. Bewitches a person up to level 41, allowing you, calming them and allowing you to feed. Vampire Sight, Night Vision. And Vampire Will, clouds a person's mind, ending combat and making them unlikely to detect you while sneaking. And then Vampire Drain. Yes. So we'll just equip Vampire Drain and Seduction, because these are important skills. And there we go. So does Sacrosanct have the Hide Vampire spell? No, the whole Mortal's Mask thing, where you disguise yourself, that was Better Vampires. I recommend Better Vampires for most playthroughs, but I'm specifically forcing myself to use Sacrosanct for this playthrough because I want something different. And yeah, exactly.
And what might you need?
Yes. Now let's give this a try. Sulene's here, and we're feeling especially thirsty. I'm sure someone can take that out of context in all the right ways. But we'll just hit her with seduction. Oh,
yes, Sarah?
She's too powerful for it. Oh my. Sulene is too powerful to be seduced by the dark side, I'm afraid. I had no idea.
My patron appears.
Powers can only be used once a day, really? Well, that's already a reason to say screw this. Jace. Pretty hilarious, though. My goodness. Ah, well. Damn shame. We'll have to, unfortunately, reload to our quick save moment because we wasted our power for the day and we want to be able to actually feed on people. I know we'll get better abilities to seduce as we go along, but currently we are a fledgling vampire. No big deal, though. No big deal. It's not like we are completely evil. I mean, come on now. It's not like we've been working toward this for some time or anything. That would be absolutely silly. That would just be. I mean, come on. It's like, I was gonna say, we do this here and sorted for, yeah, it's good. I really, I don't know. It's not like we've been working toward some sort of evil goal. Yeah, it's a terrible accident and all that. No idea. So, illusion spells are more powerful, last longer. Excellent. What else we got? I'm looking at all the different things we got here on this list. So much going on all at once. Jeez. Okay. Let's go. We're leaving. Wait. Oh, what? Interesting. We're not hungry anymore. Do we not? We can eat, but it doesn't sate our hunger. Our hunger is a different kind of hunger now, you see. It turns out that we became a master chef for nothing because our hunger is a different kind of hunger. Oh boy. Unfortunately, seduction is much better in Better Vampires, I think. So far. We'll see. Let me see here.
This one needs something.
We're gonna take the donations that we got, and we're gonna move on. He leaves the donations for us up front, which is nice. Arian's a good guy. Yes. All right, my vampire blood boils in the sunlight. Damn shame. Damn shame. Oh, well. Look at her.
Let's hear it.
I have no idea why she's here. Okay, we gotta go. We have to now head on over to kill the gourmet. That was going to be our task all along. We just got horribly distracted. People frequently make that mistake. It said there's sacrilege, which is a light version of sacrosanct. Interesting. Let me see here. That's a damn shame, though, because I'm forcing myself to use Sacrosanct so I can feel the difference, you know, because I usually just use better vampires because it's so configurable. But Sacrosanct is supposed to be extremely well balanced. I don't like that, really. The powers can only be used once a day there. Let's see. Hold on. Yes, he said well-balanced. Yes, all of any sand stuff tends to be well-balanced. Let me see here. I said well-balanced until you find a way to exploit it. Correct. Correct. Keep in mind, it's well-balanced in the sense that you're going to be a god. Everything is well-balanced in that sense. So, boy. I mean, look at this, for example. Very well-balanced, extremely well-balanced bones, right? Dead Tide, right? Reap and Sow, Barrow Lord, Skeleton Mages. No problem. King of Bones is become invulnerable. Yeah, no issues, no issues. So, let's get going. We are going to move on out. You should see me when you get bored, stranger. Yes. No problems here. I don't see any problems at all. No one notices our eyes for what they are, because that would be spooky. But yes, I would appreciate a patch to be able to use the seduction an infinite number of times per day. Then I would appreciate it more, I think. Give it a cooldown, even. I wouldn't mind. Wow. The Khajiits are talking over each other again. Alright. Let me see. Jari's Raw's purpose to take out the crew. Oh no. Yes. Yes, it's true. Jari Ra is terrible there. You've had it glitch out because of timescale changes. You never got your vampire seduction back. Interesting. Interesting. Maybe it'll change during Dawnguard? I don't think so, but we'll see. You think that maybe there's a perk tree for it? Let me see here. Hold on. I'm gonna look at the actual mod page again. I'm curious about this. Looking at it, among sheep, slasher, starving artist, chokehold, mist form, psychic vampire. Yeah, I mean, I see some of these interesting perks there, but I'm looking at it. Let's see here. Okay, vampire seduction. You may also drain a sleeping person, killing them instantly. Perks and abilities. Let's see. Seduction once per day. Let me see here. Okay. That calms them and allow you to feed. I'm looking at what's going on there. Vampiric Drain, which is absorb blood points. Okay, so Vampire Drain can actually work as feeding. Got it. That makes sense. It counts as absorbing blood, basically, the Vampiric Drain spell. So in other words, you don't need to bite people necessarily if you're going to engage them in combat. You can just drain their blood with your hands, basically. That's cool. Let me see. Revel. I'm looking at the different perks that are available for it. Yeah, that's interesting. Vampire ranks. Let's see. It's based on the number of days you've been a vampire. Let me see. Blood bond. Feeding a sleeping victim makes them a lover, potential follower, and a marriage partner. That's hilarious. Feeding on a sleeping victim there. Blood Knight. Feed on staggered enemies in combat. Cauldron of Fire. Dance of the Beast. Eyes of the Predator. Harvest Moon. Draining a victim also generates a blood potion. King among Kai. You no longer lose any powers when feeding. Okay. I'm looking at a few things. Is that you no longer lose any powers when feeding? Interesting. Summon to Molag Bal's court. Commands nearest person to come to you. Interesting. Allowing feeding. That's once per day. Let's see. Blood spells there. Feeding on powerful individuals. So there's various things. Let's see. Vampire seduction power can affect people up to 50 levels higher. So there are ways to make your spell, your drain more powerful there. It's all tied into this system here. You can make blood potions. You can potions of thirst, potions of blood. Let me see here. Royal bloodline, of course. Jeez. Fall from grace is vampire lords are immune to fall damage while transformed. Well, that's obvious. The perks, power. I'm looking at the different seduction there. You may drain people under this effect and kill them instantly. Vampire seduction works on vampires. It's the highest level there. Yes. You can get make Braith's parents followers and get them killed and adopt her. Oh no, that sounds awful. Okay, we don't want to be blood starved. That would cause us issues. Let me actually have a look at the mod manager. I want to see something. Not that mod manager, you bastards. It's like there are no configuration. Yeah, the mod configuration. There we go. And I'll just look over at Sacrosanct. I want to see if there's any options I may have missed here. Let's see. Hunger stages. Let's see. Cross regeneration block. All allows Magicka to regenerate in Vampire Lord magic form. Let's see. Time between stages 24 hours. Disable blood starved aggro. I want to disable that for now, just because it might be issues. Yeah, removed. Remove potion of embracing. You don't need that. Disable elemental affinity. Yeah, remove that as well. Allow regen shadows. That's fine. Let's see. Fortitude. Don't need to mess with that. Let's see. Kiss of Death. Applies to blood potions. Trespassing. Disable curse. I know about that one. Vampire Drain. Enable reverse progression. Vampire Drain becomes less powerful instead of more powerful. That's stupid. Let me see here. Attribute loss. No, that's not it. I'm trying to figure out exactly what's going on. Disable HUD/inventory. No. Always all cause aggro. Sun weakness to sunlight. We don't need to change that. Yeah, I was really hoping more along the lines of having vampire seduction just regenerate on its own. But hey, shouldn't be necessary if we can drain blood directly out of people. That should be fine. Like if we can sate ourselves just by doing blood drain. Let's try the blood drain on the mud crab to see how it functions. Yeah, so let's try this. There we go.
That takes care
of that.
That's pretty easy. Not very effective, but we can make it more effective by doing various things. Kind of funny. We can still harvest to make alchemy ingredients, though, so that's nice. But, yeah, we've become extra spooky. Fought a vampire, and became one. I suppose our ultimate goal will take us to Dim Hollow Crypt, though. Well, that slaughterfish. Yeah, I'm looking at these slaughterfish here. That's dead. We did it. Pick up the slaughterfish. Where's the other one? There it is. Yes. Come on. Yeah, you want to bite me? Too bad. You're dead. Pick up the slaughterfish. Good, good, good. Ugh, we're using 444 plugins, so you're going to have to type ! mod list and follow that rabbit hole. Okay, let's go ahead and head on out. Let me see here. Yeah, we got to go fight the gourmet. Oh, kill the gourmet. He's kind of up here. We've only been doing this playthrough for what? 308 hours, according to this? Not that long. Not that long. Yeah, okay. Let's get going. We have to go find the gourmet, and we'll introduce him. We'll probably just bite him in the middle of the night. I think that's the best way to handle it. I think we've got an option instead of just killing people with our weapon, just silently draining them of all their blood. Immediately thinking of Team Fortress 2 Meet the Sandwich, where it's like, he just punched out all my blood. Oh, look at this. Look at this. This is top tier Elder Scrolls. He's attempting to assert dominance with his neutral pose. However, it's not good enough. And now he has died. He is dead now. The scamp is dead. Yeah, attempting to assert dominance with his neutral pose did not go well for him, unfortunately. So let's disable him and enable him again, and you can see the truth. So we got this troll here. We're gonna try that.
Guess that's the last of them.
Nice. The dead guy resisted the vampiric drain. No big deal. Harvesting ingredients. Yep, no problem there. Let's look inside the troll, and we got nothing we want. Dead? Yes, that's dead. I don't know why, Elena, but he's dead. Okay. Yeah, we just need to continue going east. I'm just seeing if there's anything else we missed. I don't think so. I don't think so. I think we're pretty good. My goodness. All right. Everything seems to be going fairly well. What was that? An explosion. Drogjor Eos? Oh, he's vulnerable to lightning. Okay. That dragon is gonna go down. The mud crab was trying to battle the dragon. That's funny. Okay, I'd like to move away from the town if possible. Wait, did I just aggro every mud crab in the entire place? Or is it the Lord of the Mud Crabs? I'm wondering which it is. Oh, well. Let's clunk it. That'll do it. Don't remember if there are any vampire mods that made you hurt by water. Yeah, it's a very good question. Technically, vampires weren't supposed to cross open bodies of water. Yes. Okay, the dragon's coming, I think. Oh, the dragon's actually burning. Jeez. My followers are trying to chase it, and I'm just pulling them back occasionally because I want to see what happens. That dragon might be able to successfully fight that fort over there, though, which would be rather funny. There is a whole group of enemies in that direction, which is kind of weird. I think they're all mud crabs or something. Yeah, we're trying to fight this thing, but it's extra painful. Its head is red. Oh, there's some Imperial soldiers here. This Imperial soldier killed a bear! Interesting, it's gonna bite the Imperial Legionnaire. Let's drink this and go for lightning spam. Yes. My followers are coming. Yes. So what we're going to do, because this is a bit odd. Oh, the mud crabs are chasing us over. Oh, it was a dreg the whole time. The dreg was summoning mud crab servants. Okay, that makes more sense. Yes. I was trying to figure out. Sorry, Remarn. My apologies. Alright, let's grab the dreg wax and keep going. Mm-hmm. Considering all the rules. Well, the thing about the vampire rules is that they were mostly made up by people who were concerned about legends of vampires. They wanted to feel safer, and so they made up these rules in order to make themselves feel better. We're gonna try to hide. Yeah, if we're hiding from the sun, we can actually regenerate our magic. Yes. It's like the people. There's a legend that says, if a dragon, no, sorry, there's a dragon. Sorry, there's a legend that says if a vampire breaks into your house and you spilled a sack of rice out in your house, they have to count every grain of rice before they can actually, go and do more nefarious things. And that is that's where the count from Sesame Street came from. It came from an actual legend about vampires. Oh, Swamp Cyclops is gonna kill me. Love it. Yeah, look at that thing. Sorry, Imperial soldier. My bad. Did you just die? Where are those fireballs coming from? They're coming from this fort. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. Okay, that's it. We need to set this up here. Very good. Mm-hmm. I yield, yes. Oh boy, I'm about to die. I'm about to die. I'm like a fraction of health from death. Okay. Now, I was massacred by those people. Whoop, hello. What just happened here? Evil never dies. You thirst as your vampiric charm fades. Revel in blood added. Oh no. Oh no. Looks like I almost died, and then the vampirism saved me. But all my blood's gone now, and I hunger. Oh, what the hell? Did you see that? Dude. Evil never dies. Are you sure about that? Are you entirely sure that is accurate? Oh, delightful. Absolutely delightful. You saw that, right? That was amazing. And just plunk, 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 plunk. I think someone has an automatic crossbow. Do you hear all those bolts? Huh. Yeah, the Imperial soldiers are A-okay. I must have accidentally hit an Imperial soldier, so the whole fort was aggroed on me. That's what happened. It was a whole fort of Imperials. That explains everything. Alright, what have we got? An amethyst. Nice. Alright, we did it. We did it. That is exactly the screenshot I wanted to grab. Give me a second there. Alright, we got it. And this time we didn't get plunked to death by Imperial archers. Praise be. Praise be. Jeez. Yeah, I'm still over encumbered though. This is going to be an issue as we, Wait, is that Cyclops actually a small animal? Interesting. It wasn't a Cyclops at all. You see, the truth is it was a bear. It was a secret bear. Oh no, game. What are you doing? What are you doing? Making the Cyclops a sea. I mean, I still got the Eye of the Cyclops when I harvested it. It just came along with bear items. Oh, what even is this anymore? I love it. Okay. Let me see here. The one-eyed bear. You'd be surprised. We could actually do something pretty cool with that. Yeah, she's got giant metal gauntlets that are oversized and look ridiculous, I agree. Let's see here. Just making sure we put away the rest of these animal bones we picked up. Alright, you're asking about her gauntlets, though. She's currently using... Oh my goodness, did I accidentally give her all this? No, it was the miscellaneous items. Okay, I accidentally gave those to her, put them in her actual equipment, I think. Yeah. Her armor, though, they're the Iron Hand gauntlets. The amazing metal, God, look at that texture. Look at that amazing texture work. Okay. Let's go. You aren't supposed to look at those items from that way. Okay, that's fine. So yeah, you can see the way our magic isn't regenerating anymore. So we have to hide behind the tree. And now we, we do that there. Yes. No problems here. As everything gets a bit more spooky. Let me continue there. Good. We're gonna look inside this fort. I know it used to be controlled by necromancers, but that shouldn't be the case anymore. Now it should be a fully owned and properly run Imperial fort. So let's go inside and have a peek. Yes. Everything looks pretty good around here. Seeing what's in the chest. That's some opulent robes. Nice. I'll take those. Don't see anything major. Imperial bracers there. We already got those. Those do not need to be added. Ooh, glacial ingot. Nice. Fire suppression shield and some more septums. That's a good grab there. This is the fort commander. It'd be nice to just be able to feed on him on a whim, but I suppose we have to wait for him to sleep.
You're trespassing here. You'd better clear out.
My apologies. I had no idea that I was trespassing.
The Legion's always looking.
Keep your hands to yourself. Move along.
Damn. Well, we don't worry about
that.
that.
So long since I killed the Stormcloak. My sword arm's getting flabby.
Her sword, yeah. Her sword arm. She's using freaking crossbows.
Keep your guard, kid.
And she cares about her sword arm, apparently. Miss Archer there. Okay. Don't know. What's this? Are we being attacked? Mud crabs are coming. People don't realize it. But the mud crabs, they ascend. A death naga. Okay. Out of pure curiosity. That is a lot of dart flies, and I kind of want them from my alchemy. Oh, it's not a lot of dart flies. It's 3 dart flies and 3 fish. Okay. That makes more sense. I was trying to figure out, okay, why the hell were there that many dart flies? The answer is there weren't. There absolutely weren't that many dart flies. So, that's kind of funny. My followers are destroying the mud crab for me. Oh, no, never mind. There's a death naga over there as well. Okay.
Damn, I can't see them. Just swing at everything.
Yeah, well, they're pretty hard to hit, actually.
Alright, that's one less thing.
Yep. Give me your bone meal, thanks. Very good. She and her swords. Indeed. Okay. Give me the Daywalker perk, maybe. Can't get that yet. You have to progress to Dawnguard to be able to do any of that. I suppose it might be something to do. Technically, we were going to clear out some vampires and we can learn more about them. Since we apparently have been cursed with vampirism, we've gained new powers, but we've also gained severe weaknesses. Weaknesses I'd like to help alleviate myself of, if we can figure out more about the vampires. And I think the Dawnguard might be a good way to do that. Specifically, my best bet is Dim Hollow Crypt. If I go over to Dim Hollow Crypt, I might be able to learn more about the vampires and deal with this little curse. Look at my Magicka bar there. See that? That Magicka? Bam. No? Interesting. There we go. Hide under that tree. This is how you're going to exist now, is by living under trees and letting your magic regenerate that way. Now, the actual answer is alchemy. Lots and lots of alchemy, which is absolutely fine. So, yeah. Treebeard. The real Treebeard, not that, piece of shit tree. I'm talking about, instead of lore beards, instead of neck beards, you just get the people who have to live under trees. Is it taking into account the sun's direction or just the distance from the tree? That's a very good question.
Come on, is that all you've got?
So let's have a look here. We're right next to the tree. It's not regenerating, but we go over here, and now it's regenerating. See? So you do actually have to get in shadows. It's just very inconsistent. Yes. A druid needing to commune with trees to regenerate magicka. Oh no. Well, there better be some huge perks to go along with that. Yeah, it's about the shadow, but the shadow's inconsistent at best. And yes, E&Bs can very much screw it up. It's true. Alright. Who do we have here?
Huh?
Huh? What do you mean, huh? Oh. Why'd the bodyguard run first? Weird, leaving your follower behind there. Technically, you're the leader. I don't know. It's supposed to be the other way around, I suppose. Bit odd. Bit odd. Ew, well. Butterflies for us. Butterflies for us, yes. Let me see. What do we have here? It's... Wait. Guards are pursuing me? Ah, crap. Crap. I know I've committed crimes against Skyrim and her people in this one little section. Ah, there she is. This is real. All right, we gotta wold away. Yes. Shadowrend, you really don't understand, do you? Read this number. Take a moment and read this number. All right, and then yeah. Okay. Hello, apothecary there. It's just one, then add a bunch of zeros. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. I destroyed those potions. Oh, wait. Did someone just get run over? Excuse me? Excuse me, sir? That guy got ran over. Damn it. Is that what I think it is? I hear... Oh, it's a Draman. Bye. What the hell? Did he just turn in the middle of his dash? What kind of bullshit is that? Ah, crap. Run. We gotta keep wielding away. She's still chasing us. I'll have you ahead, she says. Okay, I think we're far enough away from anybody that we can introduce ourselves. God damn it, husky pup. I hate pups in this game. I hate them so much. The game has done this to me. I mean, I already find the term pup very cringy because of the people who use it online all the time. You know, with their quote-unquote cub content, let's just say. My goodness. All right.
That was a tough fight, relatively speaking.
By order of the Jarl, stop right there.
I'd rather die.
That can be arranged.
Yes. No, okay. Is she still chasing me? What the hell? She doesn't care about any of these guys. She only cares about killing me. Jeez. My goodness. You said you're over 500 encumbered and stuck in a save loop as a Dunmer battle mage with Falmer rushing you. You tried roleplay element by shrugging shouts until it's inevitable. What now? Oh, just TGM and kill the Falmer and say you blacked out and then yeah, then just be like, I don't know what happened. I blacked out and he died. He's dead and I'm nearly dead, you know? Whatever you need to do. It's up to you. I mean, you just rationalize it the way you want. Anyway. Okay, so what we need to do with her, if we can... I really wanted to drain her blood, but I think she's too low level for that. Yeah, she's already dead. There's no way we're gonna get any blood from her, but technically we got Hellmarch Guard armor, which we needed. That belongs in a museum. So everything of hers belongs in a museum. Yes. Very good, very good. Let's stand in this shadow. That'll do it, though. Stand in the shadow, let everything regenerate. Now, as far as this goes, let me really quick do something. Okay, I need to take this dagger out, my Daedric hunting knife, yes. And then we're gonna go over here and we're gonna harvest her flesh. Yes. Now, while we're standing here under the tree, assuming that works, the shadows seem inconsistent at best. Let's use the retort, and then we'll just kind of craft inside the tree. No problem there. I like how there was a cure to Sanguine Vampirus that we could have made if we cared. Let's see, Kind's Peace, slow time. I like Dragon's Blood lets you actually make crazy stuff here. Nothing. Okay. Yeah. That's kind of weird. No, the answer is always just rationalize your choices however you have to. Okay. Yep. But hello. Hold on a second.
Always good to come out on the winning side.
Yeah. All you have to do is Google Discord and Cub content for a rabbit hole you should never go down. Not safe for work and all that. Okay. We're going this way. I mean, it basically, if you want the short version, how do I put this? Some people think that just because it's it has ears and a tail, that it's exempt from this, and it's not exempt from this. That's the answer. Okay. But yes, the cringy overuse of the term puppers and such is, oh boy, not good. All right, let's we gotta go down south, and we gotta go over to yeah, we gotta go over to Balagog. No idea. Interesting how this has worked. I'm gonna look at something though. I want to see if there's a thing for it. If I actually search different types of stuff here. I think it was vampire. Yes. Here we go. You have recently fed and are sated, which is what happens when I drain people's blood that way. 12 slash 120 to the next rank. So basically, as time progresses, we will upgrade in our ranks and become more and more powerful. Yes. It's funny though, the way how much we fed is based entirely on this. Oof, my goodness. Okay, so. Oh.
Watch it.
Sorry, Alana. I actually wanted to try to drain the Dark Naga's health and see how that works. But the answer is electromancy. The answer is always electromancy.
Somehow, I don't think we'll be hearing the bards
yes.
about this battle. Good.
So, let's continue. I highly recommend Yeet to go check out my mod list. Type ! mod list and go check it out. Yes. Let us continue now. We are going to follow this road. We're actually going to kind of go around. We're going to go through Fort Dunstead, I believe. That's the best way to deal with that. Yes, yes, indeed. We're going to go straight through Fort Dunstead. There's a bandit fort nearby that's never really taken over. Who are you, sir? Oh, you're the fugitive. This is the fugitive. Well, I know what to do with him. I know exactly what to do with him. It's called Soul Trap and Vampire Drain. So we're going to trap his soul and grab his blood. No thanks. No thanks. Okay. Hey. Stop moving around while I take your everything. Yes. Good. Is that an Argonian wearing a Talos amulet? Let's have a look. No. Wait, yes. Yes. The armor has a Talos amulet attached to it. Yes. That was definitely an Argonian who had obviously stolen himself a Talos amulet. Yes. Good.
I don't know who you think I am, and I don't care. Leave me alone.
Leave me alone.
I don't have time for this foolishness.
Yes.
Now come along quietly, and we won't have to get rough.
You always removed it. Well, I just imagine that the guy stole that armor, or has some kind of weird connection, because you've seen Argonians worshiping the 9 divines. Like, that happens. So the real question is, was that some sort of weird deviation where that Argonian is giving praise to mighty Talos on behalf of the for the benefit of the Nords, or for his own benefit, maybe?
I'm sure the boot in your arse will take your mind off your troubles.
Yeah, it's true. Distinct possibility. All right, well, we're proceeding down the road. Pretty good clip. We are walking into things as I forget to strafe slightly to the side. Oof, my goodness, I'm just trying to stretch a bit. Yeah, that is the one issue with sitting there and playing video games for hours on end, is going to get slightly stiff. Slightly. Let's go up into these. This hill, I believe, has something. No, that's Skyrim Town. I've already been there. Well, I've already been to the outskirts of it. I haven't been into Skyrim Town proper yet. I know it's a terrible place. There's a couple traveling wenches. We'll ignore them for the most part. And proceed onward, yes. So, rather than stealing that soul, I believe I could hit that and just take the life of that deer and then make some delicious venison. Oh, technically we only need to eat these items for, what do you call it, for buffs now. We don't need to actually eat for anything else. Our hunger is tied to this now. Specifically, draining blood. You know what? Why are we even bothering trying to chase the animal in the conventional sense when we can just wold over? Yes. See? It can't escape. And that's how we stay well fed. We don't have to sacrifice people. But, we probably are. So we're still gonna cook awesome food. Let's get back over to where we were. Excuse me.
All right, hand over your valuables, or I'll gut you like a fish.
Walk away right now.
Well, I can see you're not one to be trifled with. Let this be a warning to you.
Right. I'm gonna take your soul. There's no question about that. You were a pain in the ass. You attacked me for no reason. Just die.
Damn you!
Damn you! Okay. I punked her pretty good. We took her blood and her soul. Very, very good. Vagabond armor. That's nice. Alright, let's go ahead and take out our Daedric knife and cut up some flesh. Yes. That is how it works. That's how it works. Okay. I mean, she attacked us. What? Not attacked us. She insulted us. I was going to say, I'm the one who attacked her. But she kind of deserved it. Yes. What do you make of the flesh? We can make human soup. We can also break it down later into various other things. We're very tired. Hold on. We gotta rest in the shade. Does this not count as shade? Well, look at this. Look at this game. Doesn't count as shade. There, now that counts as shade. See what I mean? Very inconsistent. But what's funny, we can instantly restore our stamina like this. See? Doesn't matter. Now, our magic doesn't regenerate, though, if we go out into the sun. It's going to be interesting dealing with these restrictions, yes. And only the trunk shadow counts? Seems that way, yes. At the end of the day, we're just going to accumulate tons and tons of potions. Yes. What are you talking about? I don't know what you're going on about. Like, that doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense at all. Yeah, exactly. All right. Perfect. Okay. There are guards here. I believe they are Windhelm guards, though. Either way, what we need to do is we need to actually tell our followers, hey, you guys need to wait out here. Yes. Just wait out here, okay? That's a lot of blood. You gonna eat that? Oh, jeez. That's a joke. We're going this way. All right, let's go this way. How you doing?
Whatever it is, I'm sure I can't be of help. I'm just here on holiday.
You've served your last meal, gourmet. Soon the Emperor will die murdered by the gourmet. Oh no. Oh well, I think the best way to handle this is to chill out for a bit. It's technically 11 a.m., but I think we can go upstairs.
I'm sure I can't be of help. I'm just here on holiday.
Holiday, that's a good way to put it. You are definitely here on holiday. These skulls we can turn to bone meal, that's fine. I suppose we'll go up and rent the room for the day. We have enough money, good. Yeah, we'll rent the room, deal with this. I guess, no, we won't rent the room. And the reason is because we don't want to be seen here. It's occurring to me exactly what I need to do. This is only 11 a.m. We need to attack at night when he's sleeping. We don't want anyone to notice what we're doing. That's why we're dragging a bucket around like a smart person. We're going to go upstairs. We're going to head on up into the mountains really quick. God damn it. All right. Yeah, actually, come on, guys. Follow me. Follow me. Oh, no. Yes. We'll do our way up here. Goblins! Jeez, my followers, where are you? Yeah, this is actually very concerning because this is the pass I wanted to rest in, and it's been overrun by evil. So what's the best way to deal with a place that's been overrun by evil? Why, summon more evil, right? Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. So, we've got 4 skeletons here fighting the goblins. We're going to then try a little bit of what do you call it? Clunkiness. When I say clunkiness, I mean this. We drain a bit, and then we clunk it up. Oh, we clunked Elena by accident, because, you know, we're smart, and that's just how things... Oh, goodness, ice storms. That thing is extra spooky. Got it. Let's go ahead and drain, and then clunk. Yes, drain and clunk. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, bye! Geez, that was a bit painful. All right, this guy right here is keeping an eye on us. We're gonna do a drain and clunk. And we died. But we didn't technically die. We're back. And unfortunately, this is where we're probably gonna You're gonna have issues because we lost all our powers because we died. No, we didn't. Okay. What the hell is he doing? Yeah. Wow. Was that just a zombie? Wait. Why did that thing turn to ash? There's more. There's more. Okay. Damn, I was hoping to drain some blood, and that did not work out quite how I wanted it to. Oh, well, let's grab the staff there. So it looks like we can save ourselves by becoming extremely hungry. Which is unfortunate and hilarious. Whoa! That was a Volkihar vampire? What? Wow. I'm just looking at this whole situation here. I was not expecting... a vampire. Let me try something really quick. No, I was thinking about resurrecting her and then feeding on her, but I can't feed on other vampires until I get, like, the highest rank of vampire perks. But I'm not even at the point where I get vampire perks yet. So I'm just like, well, this is not a good situation for me. So we're just going to wait up here. I think this is a good spot. This little area here. As I remember it, if you take this Amulet of Archay, it pisses off the dead here and they attack you. No, it's the Cloak of the Crow that makes this attack you. We're gonna try it though. See if the ghost attacks. Maybe it only attacks once. Let's take everything. Guess not. On the Frost Sword. That's fine. Either way, we're good. We're good here. We're gonna remove these ice spikes from all of us. That'd be nice. Then we need to wait. Oh, we had arrows in us. Damn. Okay, then we're gonna tell the skeletons to go away. This is just an easy method of banishing skeletons. We just kind of release the spell on them. You said there's the skull. Oh, it's the skull. Okay, well I've already got the skull. It belongs in the museum. So I already did that. Traveler's skull, museum item. Got it. Let's now use rain shelter. Apparently, Elena has rain shelter. I gave it to her by accident, which I do a lot. Might as well give her some other things really quick, like these full grain soul gems, as well as the hip bone and the various other bones. We can do a horde of skeletons if we need to. I don't feel the need to do it right now, but it's something we can obviously do if we need to. Originally, I just got into necromancy because the skeletons protected me. And then I decided, well, I can make the skeletons more effective by worshipping Manny Marco. And so I sacrificed souls to make the Manny Marco powers, you know, the powers he gave me more effective. And then it just kind of snowballed. Okay, you know, it all started with me getting a tome that lets me summon skeletons, and then it just kind of snowballed out of control from there. It's you know, a summon skeleton, the gateway to necromancy. Let me see here. Yeah, we have Shalader's Stone, which is nice, but here, hold on. You can take rain shelter back and use it right now in this little pass here. Good. So, we need to rest for a bit. Just, I'd say 8 hours should do it. That'll get us to nighttime, and once our little orc friend goes to bed, that will take care of everything. So, my goodness, we are well rested. Our vampiric thirst awakens the beast within us, but also weakens me. So, in other words, we're extra spooky now. We're extra spooky. But it's fine. We're going to tell our followers to wait for us up here. Yeah. Let's tell our followers to wait. That should do it. And I didn't need those linen wraps. I don't know why I took them. Oh well, no big deal. Let's get it going. We're heading down south. Put our cloak on. Let's be extra Extra hidden. Let me see here. Should be Ritual Mask of Breathing. There we go. We are extra hidden. No one will know, even though the bandolier is exactly the same. Okay, that should just about do it. That's our, we're gonna go murder somebody face there. Yes. Mm-hmm. What else we got? There it is. Oh, the lights turned on automatically. Perfect. Okay. He's still awake. He needs to go to bed. I need you to sleep, sir. Waited an hour. Still standing here right in front of this. It's like he's tempting me to slit his throat, which I don't want to do. I want him to go to bed. There we go. Yeah, right. The game wants you to slit his to kill him here and then dump him in there. That's the way it's designed, to be very obvious. But I want him to go to bed. And then I will drain him. Apparently he's gonna go sit down. Is he an insomniac orc? I think he's an insomniac orc. I'm gonna wait till midnight. There we go. He should go to bed now. Is he gonna go out and stand by that barrel again? Is that his cycle? Does he never actually sleep? He stands by that barrel. That's it. That's all he does. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Okay. We have this loading, yeah, we have the quick save there before we load it in, so. If he does not have a sleep pattern, we will absolutely reload and just kill him on the first night. However, I would like to do this properly by making it a mysterious vampire attack. Let's see if he actually goes to bed at 1 a.m. Okay, he is going to bed, finally. It took way too long. Go to sleep. Okay, lay on your bed. Very good. Now we can quick save and say hello. We're going to drain him of all his blood. All right. The full potency of your vampiric blood reveals itself with age. You have learned the basics of vampire existence and experimented with your newfound powers. You are now a blooded vampire. So we've gone from being a fledgling to a blooded vampire. We are stupidly strong anyway, so. Sleep in a bed to reflect on your experience and choose a new vampiric ability or power. Got it. Summon. Let's see. Drain victims to learn hemomancy. Alright, so we've... blue blood is feed upon the most powerful mortals in Skyrim. That's pretty important. Okay, so legends claim that vampires can grow more powerful by feeding on the mighty and the righteous rulers. Until I find one, Skyrim has no lack of alpha mongrels and rat pack leaders. I wonder what their blood tastes like. Feed upon the most powerful mortals in Skyrim. That's one of our quests. The other one is drain victims to learn hemomancy spells. Drain kills them, so it's pretty important. Take the Writ of Passage. Very good. The Gourmet's Writ of Passage. It says, by order of Titus Mead II, the possessor is known throughout the Empire as a celebrated chef, the Gourmet, and granted full and unrestricted access to any areas, information, supplies necessary to fulfill the duty of the Emperor's personal cook. Nice. Let's take his everything. And let's go do what we have to do. This is our our mandatory part of the thing there. That Elisif's gonna get a hickey. That was the first thing I thought of. Was Elisif's private chambers, like in Solitude? It's right next to the museum. But yeah, I mean, we could pin it on Stabile Stentor. Seriously, that's one of the like we could pin it on Stabile Stentor if we need to. So yep. Go Skyrim! Go Skyrim! Oh no! 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 There we go. We shoved him in the hiding spot. Oh, that is a-okay. That is absolutely fine. All right. Yes, that had the it's empty, don't you know? It had the Shield of the Crusader in it, which belongs in the museum. Oh my. Let me just hit that really quick. I think this is a good spot to do this. Yeah, I just want to really quick make a screenshot of that. There we go. All right. Well, this is a great time, honestly, for me to take a break. I'll be back in about 5-10 minutes, and we will continue the Dark Brotherhood quest. We also need to rest in Rain Shelter and figure out how we're going to deal with this whole vampirism nonsense, since we will gain a new spell or something as we go up the ranks. We have to choose which spells we get. That's going to be something we'll do in about 5-10 minutes. Be right back, everybody. I'm going to run one of Twitch's quote-unquote multiplayer ads while I'm gone, though. So it keeps saying, you should run a multiplayer ad. You should run a multiplayer ad. So I'm going to see what the hell a multiplayer ad is, and then I'm going to go get more coffee, which is important.